I think semua dah ready kan? Sekejap, kita dah ready dah meh?
Ada.
Okay, sekejap aku tengok dekat. Sekejap, kau dah pasang rhythm belum? Dah, sebab aku mute dia patut lah. Alright. Okay. Betul lah. Okay. So we are live now.
Takkan nak start terus lawan.
Tak. Sekarang ni kita dah live, aku just beritahu kau. So okay, hi, welcome. Today we are playing tabletop RPG with me as the player, and I'm doing my player character tutorial named Kuro. And Meh today is the game master. So Meh, can you explain a bit what world are we in, or what fantasy setting are we in?
Alright. So actually, I actually got into tabletop RPG a few weeks ago, and I'm like, holy shit, I need to play this shit. So since I don't have the money, so I create my own world.
Yes.
But using the rules of World of Darkness.
World of Darkness, yes, okay.
Because it's a little bit more simpler than D&D and shit. Ya, itu je lah.
Okay, cool. So, okay, so let's start.
Oh ya, aku kan cakap Manglish tau.
Nah, no problem. Tak ada hal. No problem. Tak ada hal. So
aku beritahu kau the rules.
Okay, you shall tell me the rules. Okay.
Okay, the first thing is tak ya, aku just go through the story ya. Okay, can you tell me the day, a normal day for Kuro?
A normal day for Kuro. A normal day for Kuro would be Jap. Warning, the stream current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. We recommend you. Okay, jap. Ni lah first time stream. CBR 4500, keyframe interval 2, very fast. Okay, tak ada drop frames, that's a good thing. Jap, kalau okay. Oh yeah, okay, going back. Normal day for Kuro a normal day for Kuro would be scavenging for food, meeting up random adults to find work. Probably stealing something, or pickpocketing something from someone, or assassinating someone or something.
Okay, so Kuro is a kind of guy yang akan buat anything for money kan.
Yes.
So apa yang aku cakap?
Yes.
Yeah, he will do like anything for money, and it's a boy kan.
Yes.
He's a guy character.
He's a guy character, yes.
Okay. So, since kau start macam ni, you wake up in the living room actually.
I
wake up in the living room. And what do you see? Sekarang ni, now kau kena buat perception check tau. Perception check ni is kau kena tengok kau punya surroundings. Kau nak tengok kau punya surroundings, so kau buat perception check. Dia bukan surroundings je tau. Dia kau contohnya kau nak observe orang, kau kena buat perception check ke orang tu juga. Macam tu lah. Kalau contohnya kau nak tahu apa orang tu punya, what is he hiding, ataupun ada apa-apa benda yang kau susah nak perasan. Kau susah perasan apa, kau kena buat perception check kat dia.
Okay.
So sekarang ni perception check untuk tengok scenery kau. Untuk scenery, apa nama dia, kau kena roll kau punya wits and composure kau. Wits kau berapa, composure kau berapa.
Okay, here's the thing. Perception check. Oh my shit. Okay, jap. Alright, so let's see. Apa sekarang ni, berapa points, berapa banyak roll aku boleh dapat?
Tak. Sekarang ni wits kau berapa, composure kau berapa? Dia wits
Wits,
plus composure.
okay. So wits aku 4, 2, 4. Composure aku 3. Wits aku 4,
Okay,
composure
so
aku 3.
7 dice.
7 dice. Okay.
So
Lepas
7
tu
dice. Kau
tengok
punya tu.
flaws and honor, apa tu, flaws and merits kan, kalau ada apa-apa kan.
Kau ada apa-apa. Tapi basically untuk perception check ni tak ada banyak sangat yang flaws and merits akan buat. Sebab
Oh,
this is
okay.
yang ni rule ni, perception check ni,
Okay.
rule paling banyak kau akan pakai tau.
Aha.
And kau boleh pakai bila kau nak. Kau boleh pakai bila kau nak. Kalau contohnya kau masuk scene baru, kau
Aha.
boleh cakap yang I want to perception check, so aku akan rollkan untuk kau.
Adakah dia akan
Like anytime.
Adakah dia akan deplete? So sekarang ni aku ada 7 kan. So adakah dia akan deplete from
Tak, dia unlimited. Tak.
So every time
Dia tak
aku boleh
akan
roll 7 lah. So every time aku boleh decide untuk roll 7 lah.
Dia boleh lah deplete kalau contohnya macam kau injured kau punya mata ke apa,
Aha.
dia akan kau punya dice. Ataupun dia gelap dia akan naik difficulty macam tu.
Okay. Alright. So what's
Tapi
next?
sekarang ni
Aha.
kan kita main the normal difficulty which is 7.
Aha.
So sekarang ni 7 kan nanti dengan composure kau kan.
Yes. 7.
Okay. Sekarang ni kau roll. Okay, sekarang ni kan kau tahu kat rule history ni
Roll
ada
history. Aha.
ada banyak nombor kan. Sekarang aku kata the difficulty is 7.
Yes.
So anything above 7 kira sukses kau.
Okay.
And disebabkan kau roll 10, kau roll 10, kau akan dapat one more roll. One more roll tapi one dice je lah.
Okay.
Okay, yang one more roll kau ni fail. So sekarang ni kau ada 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes which is
4 successes.
exceptional success. It's a good success.
Aha.
Dia successes pun ada dia punya level tau. Kau ada one success is just like success biasa je. Tapi kalau above 3 is exceptional success. Lagi tinggi kau punya success, lagi banyak kau punya success, lagi gila babi lah aku boleh bagi kau punya results.
Okay.
Okay. So sekarang ni kau 4 successes. Okay, so what do you see inside this living room? Is that you see your sister, your only family member, sitting on the couch, sipping some tea.
Okay.
So, okay, sipping some tea.
Aha.
So, your sister says to you, so you finally awake.
Bodoh apa Skyrim je.
Sky-
Okay. So you
so
finally
you finally awake. Here,
Aha.
have some tea. Here, have some tea and scones.
Okay, tea and scones Aku
So,
tiba aku cakap British.
Kau boleh cakap like kau sit and then kau layan kau makan dengan sister kau and shit. So,
I stayed silent and walked to her and accept her offer. So I just sip some tea
Alright.
and eat some scones.
alright. So yeah, this scenery is a good scenery, macam peaceful. Like you and your sister have some tea and scones
Yes, tea and scones.
during
Oh, kau cakap tea
time, man.
Kau cakap tea and scones, aku betul aku macam nak tea and scones pula. Tapi okay, move on.
Okay, so right now, dalam scene ni is a peaceful scene. Like everything is okay. You hear birds chirping, flowers blooming.
Bodoh tu
In a day
ayat
like
Undertale.
this-
Ayat Undertale.
In a day like this, kids like you should be happy right now.
Yes.
So you savor the moment of you drinking tea and scones with your sister.
Yes, I just close my eyes.
So right now-
and am smiling. Yes.
So right now, yeah, you're smiling semua tu kan. Kau sekarang ni, kau boleh buat perception check lagi tau. Anytime kau boleh buat perception check. Sekarang ni
Okay.
contohnya aku beri contoh. Kau boleh buat perception check dekat sister kau. So kau boleh nampak apa sister kau tengah buat, apa dia tengah pakai and shit semua. So kau nak try lah buat.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Yeah, I roll a perception check on my sister.
Okay. So kau roll perception check dekat kakak kau.
Mhm.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. One more roll. Okay, 3 successes. Okay, so what you see your beautiful Onesan
Yes.
drinking. Ni big sister tau, ni bukan little sister tau,
Yeah,
ni Onesan
yes,
tau.
yes. You have said
Drinking.
kakak, you have said Onisan, yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's wearing a dress, like a one piece
Oh, one
dress.
piece dress, okay.
She has and she has a lock pendant
A lock
dekat
pendant.
dia punya neck
Mm-hmm.
in the shape of a heart,
Yes.
a
Who
golden
could?
lock pendant.
Yes. Is it family or is it her boyfriend? I do not know.
Alright. She catches you looking at her
Yes.
and she says to you, "What's wrong, Kuro? You look very pale right now. Are you okay?"
Hmm. Oh.
So right now you don't know why do you look pale. Like you feel normal.
Okay.
Like this is a normal scene for you.
Okay. This is a
This
normal
is this
scene.
is this is alright.
Uh,
And
I
then
ada chat box lah untuk aku pilih untuk jawab ke aku boleh jawab sendiri.
tak ada. Kau jawab sendiri lah. Kau boleh cakap
Okay,
apa kau nak.
alright.
Is this
So no, aku jawab no, nothing. It was just reminiscing apa tu, the calmness of the situation, yes. The peacefulness of the situation, yes.
And then your sister comes up to you and she like you know yang Onisan buat tunjuk cleavage tu kan.
Okay.
And she says, and she says, "Aren't you forgetting something?"
What am I forgetting? I say with a blur, like tengah blur, confused look.
Ya kan?
Mhm.
I told you to never forget what happened that day.
Fuh, aku terbangun
I
ke?
forget.
Aku terbangun terus. Macam ada flashback ke?
So, no, and then the scene suddenly starts to disintegrate out.
Okay, disintegrate.
Like api.
Oh, ni
Kau
macam
bayangkan like
macam
di
Matrix.
bawah disintegrate.
Macam Matrix eh. Macam Matrix lah.
Okay, so right now,
Aha.
you suddenly wake up from the happy dream.
Okay, I woke up.
You woke up at your normal sleeping place, which is fuck, aku tukar BGM.
Okay, kau tukar BGM.
Sekejap. Yang ni ke? No. BGM ni susah sikit nak cari sebab dia bahasa Jepun. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, I think this is okay.
Sekejap, mana aku dengar dua lagu lah.
Shit. Kau salah.
Ya, ada agak lah. Kau pasang dua lagu eh.
Okay. So right now, you wake up at your normal resting place beneath a bridge.
Okay, underneath a bridge. Alright,
Beneath
okay.
a bridge.
Is it raining? I'm assuming it's raining right now.
Yeah, outside is raining.
Yes,
outside is
alright,
raining.
cool. I'm just taking shelter from the rain. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. In the right now it's 3 a.m. You woke up from your slumber.
Yes, I woke
And
up
you
from my
stared
slumber.
at the not the stars, at the ceiling.
At the ceiling. Yeah,
At
okay.
the bridge. Gitu kan? Okay.
Why not the stars? Aku pilih
So-
sebab bridge kan. Bridge okay, aku dalam tunnel bridge ke bridge just bawah bridge kan, kalau anime kan ada bridge. So aku kalau technically kalau aku tengok kat tepi.
No, it's not that bridge. is the bridge yang mana hobos akan duduk.
Maksudnya aku boleh tengok kat luar kan. So boleh lah stars.
Ya, kau boleh tengok luar, tapi kau tadi tu tengah terbaring.
Okay,
Like, kau baru
terbaring.
tidur kan.
Oh, okay, so aku baru. Okay, alright.
And then like your dream right now was just a distant memory. A memory from, let's just say, five years ago maybe.
Okay.
That memory. So right now, kau buat perception check, nak tengok kau punya surrounding.
Okay, jap. Before that,
Okay, kita buat.
I felt sad. I felt like crying, but no tears came out. Yes.
Yeah, because satu kan, apa-apa emotion yang kau nak tambah, kau boleh cakap.
Yeah, aku cakap ni. I felt sad, but no tears came out.
So yeah.
So I roll a perception check.
The reminiscence of your perception check, you tengok kau punya surroundings dekat under the bridge tu. Okay, you get 1, 2, 3. Kau punya perception check ni padu tu.
OP.
Kau punya rules sekarang ni 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you got 4 successes. So
4
you can
successes.
see that during that under the bridge is dark. It's 3 AM right now. And
Shoot. Yep.
You can see your stuff, like ada tilam, ada your shit that you stole at your side of the bridge. But at the same time, at the other side of the bridge,
yes,
there's a group of hobos. There's a group of hobos warming up under their trash can fire, yang fire yang hobos pakai.
Okay, yang hobos yang pakai. Yeah, okay. Tengah warming up fire.
Alright. So you and these hobos don't actually talk too much to each other, because these hobos are there because of drugs, while you are there because of your circumstances.
Yes.
So right now, kau nak ceritakan kau how did you get under the bridge?
How did I become
so,
like this? Okay.
So sekarang ni flashback. Kau ada floor flashback kan?
Yes, aku ada floor flashback. Yes, true. I got a floor flashback.
Okay. Sebab flashback ni, floor dia is kau kan ada flashback time-time macam ni. So tapi in the real world, time is still going on.
Tapi aku punya flashback tak teruk kan? It's just sekejap.
Ya. Yang ni sebab tu aku buat macam flashback, kau just memories je.
Okay.
Yang tak apa trauma sangat.
Alright, okay.
Okay. So this is the reason why you are under that bridge. So actually, Kuro-san,
yes,
you are from another country actually.
And right now, sekarang ni aku kat country lain. Is it?
Nah, kau daripada country lain. So right now kau punya flashback country lain, but the country is at war. It's at war.
Yes.
The country is at war, and the only one that you have with you is your big sister. Which in return, you and her like tolong menolong untuk cari resources, cari makanan and shit semua kan. Cari makanan and shit semua. But one day, one night,
yeah.
One night,
ada Nook.
your sister.
Okay, my sister. Okay.
No. Okay, your sister left one night, leaving a note.
Okay.
Shit, aku tak loop. Oh shit, loop disabled patut lah.
Unlock loop meh. Mana the atmosphere.
Okay.
Okay.
So your sister left leaving a note and her locket with you.
Okay.
So right now, untuk baca note tu, kau kena buat perception check untuk baca note.
Alright.
Sebab kalau kau fail,
aku tak apa, aku tak boleh buka.
Kau fail, kau tak boleh baca note dia.
Oh, okay. So I roll a perception check.
So you roll. Babi! Kau punya rules kau sekarang ni kan, aku rasa padu.
Aku kata
Sekarang ni,
dah.
okay, kau ada 4 successes.
Aha.
Kau ada 4 successes. Tapi yang 3-10, kan, 3-10,
Aha.
maksudnya kau akan tambah lagi 3 dice. Kau akan tambah, kau 10, kau akan roll sekali kan.
Aha.
Tapi sebab kau ada 3-10, kau akan roll 3 dice.
Okay.
Okay. So with 4 successes, your sister's handwriting is beautiful, is lawa, not like me, not like
Yes.
yours ah.
Aku
So
punya
your
ni tak lawa
sister's
bisa tak. Aha. What did she wrote?
you
What
read
did she wrote?
in the what did she wrote kan?
Mhm.
What did she wrote is that apa nama dia? Shit, I didn't think this through. Ni,
Jap ni kau create ke aku create?
oh ya, ni. Aku create. Aku boleh ingat. Ni scene dia. What she wrote was, take this locket and find me later.
Take this
Take
socket
this
and find me
locket
and find me later. Nothing
and
else.
find me later.
Nothing else. No money.
Yeah, and
No.
find me later. No, ada lagi.
Okay.
No money, no shit. Take the locket and find me later.
Okay.
It will show you the way.
He will show you the way. Okay, that way. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, it will show you the way. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I
ni.
panic. Apa tu, I was searching apa tu aku dengan sebab masa tu tengah apa tu 5 years back kan. Contoh kononnya ni 5 years back kan. So aku dengan macam tengah panik, pening apa tu, blur, menangis, aku run around chat tengah cari apa tu kakak aku.
Okay, when you were running around tengah cari semua, but you saw nothing, just rubble and other people who are affected
By the war.
trying to warm themselves out. You just your normal scenery.
Yes.
The shit scenery that you see all day.
Yes.
All the time. And then suddenly, boom, you heard a bomb.
An explosion.
You heard something blew up.
Something blew up. An explosion
An
happened.
explosion, yes.
An explosion, yes, man, yes.
Explosion happened.
Okay.
So do you want to go there? Pada situ lah.
Yes. I get curious by the explosion. Aku nak
Okay,
roll
so you
perception
got
check.
you-
Aku nak roll perception check before that. Like macam apa tu, kat mana apa orang lain buat bila diorang dengar the explosion.
Oh, okay. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Another success.
Paling sangat.
Okay.
Aku takut untuk kau in the future tu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so sekarang ni kan, dia ada one more rule. Once ni ada one, dia akan cancel out successor. Tapi sekarang ni aku tak main rule tu lah. Sebab dengan Amir Hakim aku tak main rule tu.
Okay.
Once cancel out successor, so aku tak main rule tu lah.
Okay, alright.
So sekarang ni, what you saw, time ni malam tau, aku lupa beritahu kau. Time
Alright,
ni is
yeah,
like
tengah
2
malam. Tak betul lah,
PM.
kau ada beritahu tadi. Kau ada beritahu tadi malam.
Okay, aku ada beritahu Okay.
Okay.
What you saw is that kan the other people that are affected
Yes.
by this shit, by the war, is not phased by the explosion.
Oh. Diorang macam is another normal shit.
So, yeah, you're just a young lad, kau young lagi tentu. So you've woken up at night a couple of times, but never once that you bangun tengah malam that you heard explosion. But the people there, especially the dogs, seem like they don't give a shit, they don't care. Like,
Sebab it's
just
another
a normal thing.
It's another normal thing, okay.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
another normal thing.
Since I am a child, I get curious, so I go towards the explosion.
Okay, so you go towards the explosion. So, when you are walking to the explosion, surprisingly, nobody tried to stop you. even though like they know that they are adults and they want the kid see to see some gory shit in,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
They just let you be. And when when you go to the site, what do you see? Perception check.
Perception check.
Dia kan aku takut untuk kau kan sebab biasanya kalau awal-awal
Aha.
kau padu gila, nanti when the time kau perlukan good rolls kau akan dapat bad ones.
No, trust me. My
Tu yang
rolls. My rolls.
okay, so okay, finally one success.
One success, okay.
So with one success, you can see that the explosion was a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
There's no shrapnel shards. There's no apa smoke. Tak ada smoke pun.
Sekejap, my big
It's
question
just
is explosion ni dekat rumah aku ke dekat tempat lain?
oh ya, aku lupa beritahu kau. Explosion ni is like
A random
500 meters. Like
Dapat-
random place lah.
random place, okay. Random place, alright, okay.
Okay. Tapi explosion ni
Aha.
dia tak dia macam it's like it's not an explosion.
Okay.
There is no smoke, there is no fire, and there is no like shrapnel pieces ke apa yang hancurkan batu tepi-tepi tu.
Aha.
It's,
Tapi
it's like a crater
ada kereta random
lama
lah.
kat situ.
Oh, ada kereta lah. Tapi
Like-
no signs of apa tu an explosion. But there was a sound of explosion, okay.
There no signs but there's a sound and nobody tak ada no blood, tak ada siapa mati lah.
Aha.
So that begs the question, did the adults just did not hear it? Faham tak?
Faham?
The adults just not hear it and kau je maybe yang
Aha.
nak explosion.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So kau nak investigate tak explosion site tu?
Jap. Tadi aku dah roll lah perception check dekat explosion site tu. Apa tu tak
Investigate ni untuk nak cari further punya shit lah, untuk deep
Aha.
and shit semua.
okay.
Sebab
Yeah,
investigating kena roll lain.
Okay, yeah, I go to the crater and investigate.
Okay, kalau untuk investigate kau kena roll kau punya apa? Sekejap aku nak tengok. Kau punya investigation and kau punya
Investigation dengan
I would say composure lah. Kau punya investigation dengan composure lah.
investigation 1, composure 3, so 4.
Sampai
Apa tu Floor dengan Mary ada main play dalam ni ke tak ada?
investigation kau ada one eye, aku rasa flaws kau tak ada. Merits kau pun
Aku tak ada one eye
Call of Honor.
Aku buang one eye.
Oh ya, kau tak ada one eye.
Aku buang one eye
Call of
for
Honor. Tak ada. Tak ada.
tak ada.
Untuk kau punya flaws and merits tak ada.
Ah.
Tak ada effect.
Kau tambah kan yang
Okay,
aku punya
so-
aku punya ada satu merit tu.
Apa? Oh ya, graceful kan? Graceful tak ada. Tak ada
Graceful
juga.
tak ada. Okay.
So graceful untuk kurangkan difficulty dexterity je.
Okay,
So
alright.
sekarang ni kau investigate and kau dapat 3 successes.
3 successes.
But
Yes.
even though you got three successes,
Aha.
your there is nothing that you can find in the explosion.
Tak ada
There's
apa-apa.
no shit.
That's
Like
nothing.
nothing.
So technically macam
There's
situation ni explosion tu berlaku. Tapi macam dia dah lama berlaku.
Ya, tapi tak ada.
Macam tengok dekat the situation at that point right now. Macam benda tu dah lama berlaku. Tapi bagi aku macam benda tu baru berlaku. Tapi bagi orang lain semua macam benda tu dah lama berlaku. Kan?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so sekarang ni what so apa ada sekarang ni aku nak buat. Oh yeah. So suddenly, when you were investigating
Yes.
the what?
The
The apa
explosion
nama dia?
crater.
The site,
Aha.
the crater, the explosion. Alright, done.
Apa?
Yeah.
Oh, tukar BGM. Okay. I think I can turn
Okay.
up the BGM actually. Oh, dia jadi
Eh.
serius sikit.
Okay.
Okay.
When you were investigating the crater, you heard machine gun shots. You heard gunshots, like, and explosions at around your place.
Okay.
At around the place, and you hear people screaming, and you see like smoke terbakar and shit. So right now you know that your house, your tempat tu is being attacked. Is being attacked. Kan sebab sekarang ni war kan.
Yes.
So you know that it's being attacked like in the middle of the night, pukul 3 AM. So right now you want to go there?
Okay, jap. My biggest question, Locket tu ada dengar aku ke tak?
Oh ya. Ambil kau ada kat kau sebab like technically lepas kau baca tu kan.
Aku bawa kan aku tu.
Kau mesti akan pegang loket tu kan.
Yes. Knowing that I have nothing. Knowing I have nothing. Apa tu aku ingat my advice from my sister that if I hear gunshot I should run away, aku lari away from the gunshots.
Okay, nice. So okay, so sekarang ni dia loop ke tak ni? Okay, nice. So sekarang ni you run away from the gunshot punya noises tu. You run away, leaving behind all your belongings yang kau dah lakukan, leaving behind your old home. So you run away. So you run. Kau sekarang ni kau kena roll untuk run tau sekarang ni.
Aku kena roll untuk run. Okay.
Kau kena roll untuk run.
Okay.
So
what do
run,
I
kau
check?
kena roll kau punya strength kan. Run, strength of the legs, and kau punya athletics. Strength and athletics. Yes.
Strength and athletics. Wow. Bukan dexterity Okay. Tak ada lah. Running apa tu strength Okay, so strength 2, athletics 2.
Okay, so 4. So you got 2 successes. So you run, but at the distance you hear footsteps tau. You hear footsteps following you.
Okay.
You hear footsteps following you, and you hear someone shouting your name, telling you to keep on running.
I roll a perception check.
You hear perception check dulu
Aku roll perception check.
Okay.
I roll perception check untuk tengok siapa.
1, 2, 2, 1 roll. Okay, 3. So right now saw like your neighbor that you don't actually interact to. You saw your neighbor that you actually interact to, holding back an army soldier, like fucking holding back and asking you to run.
Oh, okay.
So, he told you to run away basically.
Okay, apa tu?
And specifically, he told you to run to the sea.
Run to the sea. Okay. To run to the sea. Okay, here's the thing. He's my fucking neighbor. I don't give a fuck about him.
To the sea to the harbour
To the harbour. Okay, yeah.
To the harbour to the harbour Not to
yeah.
the sea, to the harbour.
I don't give a fuck about him, but I took his advice and run towards to the harbour.
And and you ran to the harbour. Sekarang ni kau kena continue untuk run. Kau kena roll kau punya strength and stamina pula.
Strength and stamina, okay. My strength is, like I've said, 2. My stamina is 2.
Okay, 4. Okay, so 2 successes, you keep on running and running and running, and then you hear a single gunshot from a distance, so you know that your neighbor is now dead, kan? You know that your neighbor is now dead. So right now you ran to the harbour, and what you saw was a ship. A ship carrying weapons.
A ship carrying weapons.
Like a cargo ship. Cargo ship with weapons. Penuh dengan weapons yang apa? Yang dia nak drop off kat negara kau ni lah.
Okay.
Untuk supply the army yang fuck kau punya nanti.
Alright.
So right now, you know that your neighbor tu, dia suruh kau lari to the ship, to the harbour. But dia tak suruh kau, but just to the harbour. So what do you want to do now? The ship right now tu, the ship yang kau nampak tu, dah habis unloading and nak chow dah.
Okay, aku roll perception check untuk tengok situation harbour tu. Siapa ada kat situ semua.
Okay, nice. Kita tambahkan tu. Alright, 3 successes. So the harbour is heavily guarded. There are guards guarding the docks and shit semua. But you realize that there is this one open there is this one box that says food supplies. That says food supplies. And the box ni dia belum fully shut lagi.
So dia
boleh fully shut lagi. And kau tahu that you heard one of the guards tu cakap
yes,
that the food supplies tu are to bawa ke naik atas boat tu. Right now sekarang ni ni namanya leading. The game master akan lead kau ke mana yang aku nak kau pergi lah. Like sekarang ni aku macam obviously aku nak kau sembunyi dalam tu kan. So tu namanya leading tau. So aku tengah nak lead kau.
So technically aku boleh ikut kau ataupun aku boleh
kau boleh pilih kau boleh buat babi. Technically kau boleh buat babi.
Tapi kau akan somehow buat ke situation tu lah.
Tapi nanti aku akan somehow buat ke situation tu juga.
Okay. No, it's fine. Aku masuk dalam kotak tu.
Sebab sekarang ni sebab kau boleh mati tau dalam tutorial.
Okay, aku boleh mati dalam tutorial. Ya, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, aku masuk dalam kotak tu. Normally aku masuk dalam kotak tu.
Okay. So, untuk sneak past the guards and untuk masuk dalam kotak tu, kau boleh
stealth roll apa?
Wits and stealth lah. Wits and stealth. Lepas tu dekat stealth kan? Dekat stealth kan sneaking kan?
Ya, stealth aku sneaking. Sneaking 3.
So
stealth 3. Lepas tu sneaking. Lepas tu wits ada 4.
So tu akan tambah. So sekarang ni kau nak sneak past kan? So kau akan tambah 1 more dice dalam stealth kau.
Okay.
So 7 tambah 1, 8. Okay, 1, 2. 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice.
Semua sukses.
So like the guards memang tak. So like kau punya the guards memang tak perasan langsung kau
Tak
masuk
perasan
dalam
aku.
kotak tu.
Sneak 100, let's go.
Sneak 100. Memang kau ni
Sneak
sneak
100.
100 lah.
Sneak 100.
The guards memang tak tahu apa jadi. Diorang bodoh ke apa. Like kau sneak masuk dalam kotak tu. Surprisingly, the kotak was filled, but you can somehow fit your way inside the box lah. It's not a box lah, it's a crate lah basically.
It's a crate, it's a
lah.
crate.
It's a crate. So you can somehow fit inside the crate. So as you go into the crate tu, kan it's a wooden box kan? It's a wooden box. So nak tutup kena pakai nails lah kan? Nak tutup kena pakai nails dengan hammer tu kan? So lepas kau masuk, kau senyap and then the box close up.
Ada orang
The box
tutup kan.
close up, and you can feel that you are being carried to the ship tu.
Okay.
And then you can hear like the guard say, isn't it heavier? Isn't it heavier than it was before?
Okay,
and then the other guard say like,
aku roll perception check untuk tengok makanan apa dalam tu.
Alright. This since kau dalam box and kau apa and dia gelap dalam box, ada light dalam box kan? Oh, sekejap.
Audio bapak rusak. Either bapak rusak.
No. Shut the fuck up, Ethan. Okay. Yeah.
I'm in the box. I'm in the food crate.
You are in.
Wondering what kind of food are there in the food crate. Yes.
You know what? Dia lagu-lagu yang pasang ni kau boleh dengar.
Apa dengar?
Tu. Fuck. Ni. Few. Okay, I got it.
Right now we are waiting for the game master meh to find the perfect music.
So right now, what you saw in the box,
Yes.
since kau ada one success kan, you didn't see anything, but you can feel it.
Okay, I feel.
You feel and smell. It smells kind of bad, kind of rotten. Busuk basically.
Bodoh tu lah. Okay, betul.
Like busuk Like you can actually suffocate in the box, but tak ada airflow. You feel like that So what you felt in the box first was something mushy tau.
Mushy.
Something mushy like pieces of meat tau. Pieces of meat. So you felt like biasa kan, food, daging biasa kan. But the meat was not frozen or anything.
Okay.
It wasn't frozen.
What the fuck? Siapa hantar food crate macam tu sel? Betul.
And the meat was flowing with blood. Like kau duduk tu basically buntut kau dah berdarah sekarang ni. Dah covered in blood buntut kau.
Alright.
Okay. So sekarang ni so basically you feel your way kan? You feel your way inside the box. And then when you touch something familiar. Something familiar.
Okay, I thought something familiar.
Kau nak buat perception check lagi tak untuk nak tahu lebih lanjut?
Yeah, I roll a perception check.
Okay. 3 Gila babi tu kau punya perception check sekarang ni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What if well, since kau ada 5, aku just be blunt lah. Since kau ada 5 kan,
Yes.
5 successes.
Yes.
What you felt was cold. First it was cold, and then it was limp, was weak. But it feels like someone's hand now.
Okay.
A human hand now. So what you felt was fingers, hands and shit, you know? So
Apa letak human body yang food crates?
So this crate, the food supply crate, is filled with humans.
Yes,
with
okay.
dead humans. So right now kau datang. So sekarang ni, the one thing yang kau nak buat sekarang ni, because you are suffocating from the busukness kan. Kau tengah suffocating kan. Kau nak keluar dari crate tu sekarang ni.
Tolong keluar apa tu? Discord room ni. Please. Okay, alright, okay, tak apa.
So sekarang ni kau nak keluar daripada crate. Kau nak keluar daripada crate tu sebab kau akan suffocate daripada kebusukan tu. So sekarang ni kau nak keluar. Kau kena since kau nak keluar kan. Kau kena keluar kau punya strength and kau punya.
Tapi aku tak nak sebab
dexterity lah aku bagi. Kau tak nak keluar?
Aku tak nak keluar. Okay, Jap, sorry Melo, aku tak nak keluar, aku tak nak masuk TTS recording sebab aku dah start kat sini, so problem gak. malas nak reset lah balik. So for today just dekat streaming recording room. Okay, aku tak nak keluar sebab ingat masa awal kau cakap ada ada guard tengah berborak tanya kenapa benda ni lagi berat.
Yalah. Oh ya, aku lupa nak continue the scene from that. So after the guard dia lepas angkat tu, kan dia cakap oh ya, ni baru scene guard dia tengah angkat kan. So you feel the crate kena you feel the crate kena angkat, so the guard, and you hear the guards cakap why does this crate feel a lot heavier?
Thanks Melo, sayang kau. Dia tanya kenapa tu lagi berat.
And then the other guard was like maybe blood started to accumulate. I don't know. I don't know this shit. I'm not into this. But we gotta do our job, man. So orang angkat crate tu and just letak ke bawah. And then you hear the horn now. The sound of the horn. Yang horn kapal tu.
Oh, okay. So diorang tak buka
kapal tu.
Cool.
So right now kau tahu yang kapal tu jalan.
Okay.
Aku nak describe scene. So right now kau tahu kapal tu jalan. And you can hear nothing, just complete silence right now.
Okay, I roll a perception check to recheck, pastikan betul-betul tak ada apa-apa.
Kau keluar dulu sebab kau tak keluar lagi.
Tak ada lah, maksudnya apa yang dengar kan. Sekarang ni boleh dengar silence je kan. Aku roll perception check ke hearing tak termasuk perception check.
Termasuk.
Termasuk I roll perception check.
Okay. So since kau ada adrenaline and shit semua kan, untuk hearing kau punya kita kau stage 7 to 3. So right now 3 successes. Like the only thing you can hear is the rocking of the ship and the waves.
Babi aku boleh dengar daripada luar tapi aku boleh dengar benda kat luar tapi tak ada macam mana aku boleh dengar laut tapi tak dengar orang tengah kat tak apa bukan kau.
Okay kau tak dengar orang kau tak dengar orang, kau dengar technically kau tak dengar orang basically.
Aku tak dengar orang.
It's just like complete silence.
Okay. So yeah, okay then aku try keluar. Thanks Mel, appreciate you
Keluar.
very much.
Okay, untuk keluar, kau kena roll kau punya dexterity and strength lah.
Yes. Dexterity and strength. My dexterity is quite high. It's 3, strength 2.
5. Okay, 2 tambah 1. Okay, 2. So kau dapat keluar.
Kau dapat keluar.
And since kau dapat perception check tadi,
Aha.
so aku mahu nak buat perception check. Kau mahu nak buat perception check baru.
Okay.
So since kau keluar and what you saw was a lot of boxes.
Aha.
Luckily, your box was the box yang tak ada box lain kat atas box tu.
Okay.
And tu lucky untuk kau lah. So what you saw was a lot of boxes yang labelled food supply lah.
Okay, but for now,
Yeah,
aku tengok apa tu kat dalam tu. Apa tu ada orang yang kenal lah dekat mayat, dalam mayat.
Okay. So kau nak check semua boxes tu
No, bukan semua boxes yang aku
Dia
kat
ada
dalam tu.
Let's just
Boxes yang aku kat dalam tu.
okay, so
So
kau
dia
nak
pick so it pick my
Okay.
curiosity.
Okay, since the place is dimly lit lah.
Aha.
Tapi tak sangat. So kau dah buat perception check kan?
Aha.
So sekarang ni one success. You can see that it's a human, and you know that you've seen her before, but from the face you cannot know siapa dia, and she doesn't wear anything like a ring apa ni, tak pakai apa-apa.
Okay.
So you don't know who she is.
So there's no possibility that it's my sister.
But you know that it's not your sister.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not, you know it's not your sister
It's
sebab
not my
dia
sister.
punya rambut colour lain.
Oh, okay, alright. That's the important part. Okay. So the thing is, it'd be fucking stupid to check every boxes. But
Yeah, it
I'm
be
a-
fucking stupid lah kan.
I'm a fucking kid. And betul, of course, bila let's think in this betul shonen anime punya mindset kan. Bila nampak benda macam tu kan, lepas tu macam kakak aku. It's either one dia akan buat move bodoh, mana dia akan check setiap kotak tu. But I'm going to do another stupid move. I'm going to make that, sebabkan aku the naivety yang percaya yang kakak aku is somewhere else, is somewhere safe. Aku tak check pun kotak tersebut.
So kau tak check kotak
Tak check.
in hopes that your sister is safe lah.
Yes.
So right now, you are in a ship, and you are starving now. Right now, you are starving. So, what you can see in the ship is that ada rats, ada cockroaches, yang benda-benda yang kat dalam stowaway dalam ship kan. Ada rat, but right now you are very very hungry tau. Kau tak makan, kalau kau tak makan, nanti kau akan ada debuff tau dalam kau punya rolls.
Okay.
Dalam roll kau akan dapat like less dices ke kalau kau tak
Hey, rats and cockroaches.
So sekarang ni
that's
kau
fucking
nak,
normal. I tried to catch one of the
you
rats
can,
and cockroaches.
you can either eat rats ataupun you can eat the food supply.
Okay, for now aku try to catch one of the rats.
So kau nak catch the rats kau untuk catch the rats, since it's rats and rats laju. So athleticism, I think it's no. Bagi aku it's athletics And weights lah, kau bagi weights lah.
Athletics and
Sebab
wits.
kau nak cepat fikir tangkap tipe
Aha.
sebut.
So
And
athletics 2, wits 4. 6.
So 6
Yeah, 6.
Kau punya rules kau ni padu.
I've got
Oh ya, difficulty dia aku buat 8 tau sebab it's red. It's fucking red and kau hungry. Okay, so sekarang ni 1, 2, 3. Kau dapat 3 success. So you managed to capture like
the
3 rats.
3 rats, okay.
So like 3 rats which can last you like if you eat 1 rat a day, it can last you for like 3 days if you eat 1 rat a day But you still be like hungry juga lah. Kau akan still lapar lah. By the end of it, by your trip inside the
is there a
inside the
goal?
ship,
Is there a goal that I
So-
need to last like berapa hari di dalam ship ni ke apa?
Kau tak tahu. You don't know how long, where is this ship is going, how long will you be here. You don't know.
Okay.
So right now, you can either kau nak time skip ke apa ke after kau habis kau punya rats ataupun kau ada benda lain kau nak buat.
Okay, I eat 1 rat.
Sekarang ni kau stuck dekat
Aha.
let's just say basement the basement of the ship let's just say is the basement of the ship yang ada banyak kotak-kotak macam ni.
Yeah, I eat
So
1
kau stuck dalam tu kau tak boleh keluar.
I eat 1 rat and then I'll try explore ship.
Kau explore the basement tu kan.
I eat 1 rat
Okay.
and I explore the.
So when you after you eat 1 rat, you explore the ship, and what you see is that it's just full of miles and miles of food supply. And you know what's inside the food supply and the food supply crates kan.
Tapi ni Tokyo Ghoul ke?
So it's just miles and miles of food supply. So it begs the question like who the fuck wants this much humans?
Oh shit!
Fuck wants this much food supply? Kau bayangkan like a whole cargo ship and also dia punya like tempat basement dia kan yang bawah tu like penuh dengan crates. Kau bayangkan macam tu penuh dengan crate. But there is this one crate that stand out tau.
Okay. Ooh,
There's
legendary
this
item?
one
Question mark?
And this crate is bigger. It's bigger than the other crates, like significantly bigger. Kalau crate lain is a set of 3 crates ketinggian dia.
Okay.
3 crates.
Alright.
So what do you want to do right now? Kau nak buka crate ke ataupun
Aku perception
alam dia?
Aku perception check untuk investigate crate tu further ke apa.
Okay, so kau nak investigate kan? So kalau kau nak investigate, roll kau punya investigate and apa lagi aku cakap? Investigate and intelligence lah. Sebab yang ni kau nak tahu apa benda pasal
3
kan? Kau still dapat success
Yeah.
2 successes?
Good. The good man.
Okay. So you got 2 successes. So you investigate
I
crate ni. And kau letak telinga kau and kau dengar apa kat dalam crate tu and shit semua tu kan. What you realize that this crate doesn't have the food supply punya tag tau. In fact, this crate tak ada tag pun. Macam lain semua ada food supply. Kau fikir macam like since semua crate ada tag food supply, takkan this big crate, the one that stand out the most, tak ada tag tu. So when you put your ear and kau put your ear
Put my ear.
against the crate,
Yeah.
kan? Put your ear against the crate, you hear something now. Hear breathing now.
Breathing.
Like,
I open the fucking crate.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
I open the fucking crate.
You open the crate
Maybe it's a new friend.
Hear breathing
Uh-huh.
Hear breathing.
I
And
hear
the
breathing.
crate,
I open the crate. Yes.
dexterity kau punya strength please.
Dexterity 3, strength 2, 5. 5.
5 eh. 1, 1, 2, 3. So when you try to open the crate and
Mhm.
you try to open the crate, but the crate won't open tau. Macam nak cakap, dia macam susah gila nak buka.
Okay.
Dia macam kau buka, dia susah gila nak buka. It's as if it is being pulled from the inside tau.
Being put from the inside. Okay.
As if the thing yang kat dalam tu tak nak keluar.
Aha.
So dia macam dia pull from the inside, tak nak bagi kau buka.
Okay. So now my goal on the ship right now is, rather than sebab aku tak boleh keluar naik atas kan, is to find things untuk tolong aku buka crate tu.
So kau still nak buka crate tu lah.
Yes, I still want to open the fucking crate.
So you continue to explore. Ni night 1 tau, night 1.
Aha, night 1. Shh.
Continue
Night
to
one.
explore.
Mhm.
But it seems like you don't find anything. There's no, tak ada crowbar ke, tak ada axe ke apa.
Mhm.
So basically sebelum ni kau buka crate tu guna kau punya tangan tau, sebab tu susah tau.
Aha.
Ada crowbar apa kau boleh increase kau punya difficulty.
Mhm.
So sekarang ni tak ada apa-apa. Like there's no crowbar, there's no axe, there's no shit, tak ada hammer tau.
Okay.
As you explore kau punya tempat. Tu
Yep.
night 1.
Night one. Mhm.
So sekarang ni since kau dah lari, kau dah adrenaline semua dah pump semua kan.
Aha.
So right now you feel tired tau.
Okay.
Kau nak stay up. Sekarang ni kau nak stay up, kau kena roll.
Aku ada light sleeper
Stay
punya
up.
tu kan. Apa aku punya tu? Light sleeper punya effect.
Ya, like sleep punya effect is kau boleh tidur sekejap.
Aha.
Tak payah tidur lama.
Okay. So aku tidur dekat dengan crate special tu. I sleep near the special
Kau
crate.
tidur. Okay, kau sleep Kau sleep. Okay, ni aku tak payah bagi dream ke apa. Kau sleep, you slept a dreamless sleep tau.
Mm.
After everything that you've been through semua and shit semua kan.
Yes.
You sleep and then when you wake up it's you don't know what time is it because ada windows ke apa.
Mhm.
But you predicted that it's maybe like it's daytime it's daytime.
Mhm.
Predicted like it's daytime. And the crate right now dia tak terbuka ke apa tau. But the crate right now is gone.
Aku tidur sebelah crate tu. And the crate is gone.
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
How the fuck? Aku like simple bukan aku patut dengar benda berlaku ke apa ke?
Yelah, kau patut dengar benda.
And patutnya kalau guards tu gerakkan, dia patut nampak aku kan?
Ya kan?
Okay, so I went out to, apa tu, after eating my second rat, I went out to investigate for the
So
crate.
you went up investigate to search for the crate kan?
Yes.
Okay, kau nak investigate. So sekarang ni kau guna kau punya intelligence and investigation which is 3 kan?
Yes.
Investigation.
No, ya, betul 3, ya. 3.
3. Kau still dapat 3. Even though 3 je.
God rolls.
Okay, one
man.
success.
God rolls.
So as you search for this crate this crate was actually at another place as if it teleported.
Okay.
As if it teleported. Now okay, ni kau punya tempat kau kau punya tempat. The crate was like in an obvious spot. Kau boleh nampak crate tu. Kau boleh nampak crate tu. But right now the crate is like in the hujung corner tau. Kau memang susah nampak crate tu. Okay. Dia kat hujung corner and surrounded by a bunch of other smaller crates. But dia macam, okay, it's not as if it teleports tau. Kan kau sandar dekat crate tu tau. Kau sandar against the crate. But bila kau wake up tu, it was not the crate. But 3 crates. The 3 smaller stack up against each other. So it's not as if dia teleport. It's as
Tukar
if
tempat.
they switch places.
Okay.
It's as if they switch places. So right now, you find the crate and it's surrounded by a bunch of other crates. So right now, kau susah kau nak tidur dekat-dekat dengan crate tu. The only way you can do it is that you sit on top of the crate tau. Kau boleh bayangkan tak?
Ya, boleh. Ada kotak-kotak
kan?
kecil, crate, small crate, satu one big crate kat tengah dia tu, sebab aku
Yeah,
kena.
but yang crate-crate kat tepi-tepi tu, diorang stack tau. Dia bukan just one crate.
Ya, so kena panjat lah.
Kau kena panjat. And the only thing yang kau boleh buat is that kau still nak investigate crate tu. Kau nak tidur. Kau kena tidur kat atas crate tu. Not beside the crate or some shit.
Matt, aku buat perception check untuk cari tempat sorok.
Okay. Two. Habis ya.
God rolls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So right now, kau buat percentage check untuk cari tempat sorok in case the guards akan masuk lah kan?
Yes.
So kau buat percentage untuk cari tempat sorok. So yeah, you found a tempat sorok.
Okay.
You found a tempat sorok. And it is actually hidden now. Dia memang hidden lah.
Alright.
Dia is not. It's near the crate. It's near the big crate tu. But it's not. Apa nama dia? It's not close enough yang kau boleh nampak the crate in its full size tau.
Oh, tapi aku boleh nampak crate tu lah.
Maksudnya it's like apa? It's like 10 meters lah, 5 meters, 10 meters jauh dari crate tu lah tempat sorok.
So here's what I do. I make a ruckus, aku jatuhkan semua crate around the big crate to cause a ruckus until one of the guards come down. And then hide.
Smart.
And then hide in the hiding spot.
Oh, that's smart. Okay. Untuk buat ruckus ni, kau tak payah guna apa-apa pun untuk buat ruckus. But since kau nak jatuhkan crate which requires strength, right now aku nak kau roll kau punya strength and resolve sebab kau bukan resolve kan tu.
2, 4. Iron Will ada effect kat sini?
Iron Will dia untuk kau resist mind control and shit
psychological. Oh, okay. Psychological. Okay, then bukan. So 4 saja.
4. Okay, you got 2 successes.
Yes.
Okay, so you make quite a ruckus You make quite a ruckus, and some of the crates even pecah Even pecah.
Yeah, my character is like
so right now there are 3 guards 3 guards macam masuk ke basement. Dia macam, what the fuck happened? Kan? Kau tanya semua kan?
Aku suruh.
So guard one was like, what the fuck happened? And then they saw like crates jatuh, ada yang pecah. Lepas tu round that big crate kan. Lepas tu the other guy is like, look, it's that crate again. It's that thing again. It must be it. He wants to get out. Lepas tu ada seorang tu dia cakap like, nah, he doesn't want to get out. You know what our master did to him.
Okay. Interesting. I get more information here.
So dia cakap apa? So there must be one more thing inside here. So right now, diorang tengah search tempat untuk nak tengok ada apa-apa, sebab diorang tahu yang rats takkan jatuhkan crate-crate ni.
You're not wrong.
Rats selalu lemah. So diorang tengah nak cari. So sekarang ni untuk keep yourself hidden.
Yes. Sneak.
Yourself hidden. Kau kena roll kau punya stealth.
Yes, stealth 3.
And wits.
Stealth 3, wits 4, 7. Sneaking ada effect tak ni? Ada kan?
Tak ada. Ada kot. Tambah yang tu dice lah.
8.
Sebaik tau. Okay. 1. Since diorang tengah cari kau, aku buat difficulty ni 8 tau. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 successes.
Yes.
So you manage to
hide.
Yes. Manage to hide. Apa? Who made this mess? Maybe it's hungry. And then one of the guards was maybe it's hungry. So they buka sikit crate tu and masukkan a human leg kat dalam.
So they're feeding what the thing in the two with the food crates. Interesting. Okay.
Okay. So right now, apa nama dia? Apa nak cakap tadi? So right now the guards dia macam bila diorang on the way nak keluar tu, dia macam far. Tomorrow we will be arriving there, and right now he wants to do this shit.
So kita tahu esok kita akan sampai ke destination kita. Alright, another important piece of information.
And they leave.
Okay.
As soon as they leave, you can hear growling noises from the big crate.
Okay.
So you can hear growling noises from the big crate.
So now it's up to me what I want to do kan.
Yeah, but kau tahu yang di growl macam growling tengah makan lah, macam tu lah kan.
Okay.
Makan. So tu apa yang kau fikir lah.
Okay.
So right now, tomorrow kau nak sampai destination.
Okay, but I can still do some things. Aku try tengok kalau diorang dah lock balik apa tu pintu basement tu.
Oh, okay. Kau tengok. Diorang lock balik.
Lock balik.
Kau boleh try to lock kalau kau nak. But it's hard lah. It's gonna take some time lah.
Okay, here's the thing.
Right now, I would say dah maghrib lah. Right now.
Okay, here's the thing. Aku tahu esok boleh sampai. The second thing is that benda yang dalam kotak tu makan human, eats human. So a good positive outcome is that if I am able to open the crate, one I be fucked up, or two I can feed the food supply yang available.
One more thing, kau tahu yang master diorang ada buat benda kat creature tu.
Yeah, another thing is that I know dia buat benda kat creature tu, so there's a probability dia takkan attack orang sebab macam diorang tak attack the guards. So I try to open the crate again.
Okay, nice. So you try to open the crate again.
Since technically aku tahu diorang boleh buka, so there was somehow ada cara untuk buka.
Yeah. But bila kau tengok cara diorang buka kan, it's like the normal buka.
Yalah.
Like crowbar.
Yeah.
So right now, tapi kau tak ada crowbar. So right now,
okay,
kau nak buka.
I do a perception
Oh yeah,
check.
and also
Ah,
perception check dekat kotak tu.
bukan kotak, but mesti nak I try to find something again untuk tolong aku buka crate tu. So, since that's how cara dia orang buka, I try to find macam yelah, so aku tahu aku takkan boleh buka dengan tangan aku. So aku try to find something that
1, 2, 2. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, you found something actually.
what did
You
I find?
found, and it's not a crowbar tau.
Uh-huh.
It's not a crowbar. It's kind of like, macam nak cakap, it's like it's a human punya leg yang
Human
dah
leg.
kena makan dengan yang dah memang rotten as fuck ah.
Uh-huh.
So sekarang the only thing that you can use is the bone now, sebab the bone boleh jadi benda yang tajam.
Okay, so I can use the bone lah. So I take
can
the
use the
bone.
bone.
Yeah, I take the bone and try to use it as a crowbar.
Alright. So you take the bone and you try to use it as a crowbar.
What stats do I need for this?
Strength and dexterity lah.
Strength and dexterity is 5.
5. Okay. Okay, so 2 successes. So right now, you want to open it, but the creature inside still doesn't want to come out. Dia still macam tarik kotak tu ke dalam.
Aha.
So right now, aku boleh suggest kat kau another way untuk try buka kotak
Okay.
ni.
Aha.
Another way is kau boleh cakap dengan creature kat dalam tu.
Apa tu? Okay. So I ask apa tu, what are you?
Silence. Dia tak cakap apa-apa.
Aku cakap pula, are you hungry? Are you still hungry?
You can hear a growl lah macam.
Apa tu?
Macam a weak growl lah.
Aku cakap I have more food supply that I can help give you.
So sekarang ni kau nak persuade dia untuk keluar kan?
Aha. No.
Persuade dia untuk keluar.
Aku tak nak keluar, aku tak nak persuade dia keluar. Sabar lu. Yang tu sabar lu.
Okay.
Aku tanya apa tu, what did their master do to you?
Ini memang dead silence lah. Dia memang tak jawab lah.
Okay.
Dia dead silence.
Then I ask apa tu, do you want my help?
Macam apa, it can't talk tau. You know that this creature cannot talk tau. That's
okay.
one thing lah.
Okay, so I cakap growl if it's a yes, no, stay silent if it's a no.
Do you want some help?
Do you want some help?
So you can, so there's a pause tau. There's a pause. Masa kau tanya benda ni, dia pause lah. And but then hear scratching tau. You hear scratching. So which means like maybe that he wants to help, maybe, or he just wants to get out.
Alright, okay. So okay, Fatah cakap, before I help you, can we make a contract? Apa tu? So dia dengar je.
Dia still macam, what the fuck is a contract?
Apa tu? An agreement lah. Apa tu? If I help you, you help me find my sister. Macam tu lah basically.
Okay, tu kau cakap benda tu kat dia
yes.
So sekarang ni since kau dah ada condition kau, kau kena persuade dia untuk tolong kau cari kau punya sister kau tolong dia.
Yes.
Kau kena persuade dia. So sekarang ni aku nak kau roll kau punya persuasion and
Persuasion kosong.
composure.
Position kosong.
Persuasion kosong.
composure composure 3.
Okay, so since persuasion social kan, so dia
Aha.
-1, so 2 dice je.
Then last kali code of honor ada apa-apa tak?
Tak, code of honor is basically untuk bila kau lawan or some shit, kau nak protect orang tu macam
Oh,
tu.
okay, alright. Okay, then tu je.
Okay, so 2 eh. Dapat tak satu success?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Okay, so you got 1 success.
Mhm.
So right now, the 1 success ni dia macam minor success tau. So
Okay.
the thing inside the box was a bit macam
Macam yes.
dia
Is
scratch
it?
dia macam scratch sekali lah, dia macam alright whatever man, macam tu lah.
Okay. So
Tadi dia scratch.
then so I try to open it lah. So what's your suggestion, game master, on how to open this shit?
Kau just open pakai boon tu lah.
Oh, okay.
But kau tak open like the creature kan, aku cakap yang dia as if yang dia
Dia tak nak keluar. Oh, tapi sebabkan dia cakap, sekali ni dia cakap yes, so sekarang ni dah boleh buka macam biasa. Aha.
so dia keluar.
Mhm.
Dia keluar. Kau nak buat perception check? Kau
Aku
nampak
buat
apa?
perception check. Aku buat perception check untuk tengok what the fuck am I looking at. Tokyo Ghoul Oh shit. Damn.
3, 4, 5. 5, 2. Okay. 5 successes. So what you saw is not a wolf, but it looks like a wolf.
A werewolf?
It looks like a wolf, but it's more to like a big dog. It's more to like a
Oh, companion ke? Oh,
dog.
companion.
It's more to like what's that breed of dog? Not bulldog, yang hitam tu.
Apa tu?
Black.
Yang macam Cerberus tu
Great Dane nama.
Great Dane.
That dog. Is it a Great Dane?
Yang kulit je kan, tak ada fur kan?
Yang ni. This dog. Ni, yang ni. Yang ni, hitam ni. This shit.
Yep. The viewers can see. Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, okay. Yeah, the viewers can see that. So cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that dog. Okay.
Okay, so like a black Great Dane, and it's a Great Dane now. It's huge now.
Okay.
It's probably like
Okay. So yang tu aku, so right now aku ada human meat with red meat. Aku try angkat red meat, tengok ada reaction tak.
Red meat? Tak.
Aku angkat human meat. Ada reaction tak? Aku angkat human meat, ada reaction ke tak?
Kau angkat human meat, yang tu ada reaction. Dia ambil human meat kau tu and dia makan.
Okay, so
But
now I know
kan,
the only way to feed this fucker is human meat. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
it's like a huge Great Dane now. It's a black Great Dane. Dia punya bila dia 4 legs tu, dia dah sama tinggi dengan kau lah.
Okay.
So bila kau dia berdiri dalam dia punya hind legs dia lagi besar, lagi tinggi lah. But you sense something ominous about it.
Okay.
You sense something ominous, like bila kau tengok this dog ni, this big dog ni, dia punya mata dia is all black tau.
All black. Cool.
Okay. All black. Macam dia tak ada iris yang panggil empat putih.
Ya, faham. Ya, tak ada pupil.
Dia tak ada iris langsung, it's all black tau.
Pupil ke iris?
Iris apa yang putih, pupil hitam.
Oh, okay, fuck it lah, mana-mana.
But dia all black dia punya mata dia.
Mata dia all
tak
black.
ada iris.
All black eyes, okay.
And apa nama dia? So this dog kan, dia macam after kau feed dia human punya meat ni,
Mhm.
dia check dia punya surroundings, dia bau and dia pergi dekat kotak kau tu tau. Kau kan buka kotak yang kau tu kan.
Aha.
Yang kotak yang kau masuk and he starts eating the meat kat dalam tu tau.
Mhm.
So right now I would say that it's the second night. I would say that it's dah 11 PM ah. 11
Mhm.
PM plus ah.
Mhm.
So right now the Great Dane tu, the dog tu,
Mhm.
cakap because it's a dog. Okay,
Okay.
cakap you know that this dog loves human punya taste.
Aha.
And after the dog makan isi dalam kotak kau tu,
Okay.
it
Yeah.
still drooping. It still looks hungry tau.
Mhm.
It still looks hungry. So sekarang ni the fear of dia akan makan kau sekarang rise tau.
Okay.
So kalau sekarang ni kalau kau buka kotak lagi, kau akan dapat extra dice lah untuk kau buka kotak sebab fear dia akan makan kau.
Aha.
So sekarang ni kau nak buka kotak lagi, kau nak biarkan ni.
Jap. For now. Oh, this will
Huh?
be interesting. This will be interesting. Okay, here's what I think I know. I know that apa tu saat ni tomorrow is the ship sampai. The guards will come. Diorang akan nak kena angkat apa tu keluar barang-barang tu. And of course, once dia nampak akan nampak this fucker is outside. So, but technically we did have an agreement, okay, that I will help him, he will help me. But of course, apa tu dia ada hunger dia kena handle kan. So here's what here's what I do. Aku pergi sorok dekat apa tu tempat hiding aku tunggu for esok.
Okay, kau tak bagi dia extra makanan lah.
Tak nak.
Okay. So kau so the dog tu dia macam pandang kau, dia macam whimper tau. Dia macam whimper sebab kau tak nak bagi dia makanan.
Aha.
Masa dia macam fuck you.
Aha.
Kau pergi kat tempat sembunyi kau tu and kau tidur. And the dog tu dia tidur dekat dia macam berbaring dekat kau.
Alright.
Sebab dia pun tahu yang esok akan arrive.
Aha. Kat kapal.
Kat
Cool.
tempat.
Cool.
So right now is the dream section.
Dream section, okay.
Panjang sel flashback, aku ingat ni flashback saja tu.
Yeah, this is flashback. Tapi technically tutorial kan. Flashback is the one macam mana aku boleh bawa
Technically
picture.
tutorial kan.
Okay.
Okay, so right now
Aha.
apa nama dia? Kau tengah dream tau sekarang ni.
Mhm.
Kau in a dream world. Ya, aku nak tukar. Ya. Kau in a dream world.
Yeah, I'm in the dream world. I'm in the dream world. So what happens in this dream world?
So in this dream world,
Mhm.
you are in a forest ah. Aku bagi kau scenery dia sekarang.
Okay, I'm in
You
the
are
forest.
in a forest dense with vegetation. Dekat lantai ada like banyak small plants and shit.
Mhm.
Pokok dia tinggi and shit semua tu kan.
Mhm.
And it's night time. No, it's not. It's not night time. Yeah, it's night time. It's
Okay.
night time, and it's actually darker than than the night time at your place.
Mhm.
Sebab moon punya light, stars punya light tak boleh tembus the dense forest. So it's dark. And kau perasan dekat tangan kau ada flashlight.
Right. I walk.
Dekat yang kain boleh keluarkan lampu tau, bukan ada kain.
Yes, I know what a flashlight is. Fuck you. Apa tu?
Okay.
I roll perception check to check my surroundings first.
Alright. So 7.
And to see what path is available.
Since it's dark, aku akan bagi difficulty dia 8. Well, kalau difficulty 7 kau ada satu success. Okay, so you got one success. So kau suluh banyak tempat. Yeah, you are basically in a forest, but in the distance you see someone waving, you know.
Aha.
A girl wearing a wedding dress.
Aku lari.
You hear kau lari ke sana ke kau lari caw?
Okay, jap. Kau cakap aku hear something kan? What do I hear?
Tak, bukan hear, kau nampak. Kau nampak.
Aku lari ke dia.
Kau lari ke dia Okay, kau lari ke dia. Kau pergi kat dia. But somehow the distance between you and that girl
Sama
never
je.
change. Sama. Macam kau mengejar, and then the girl with the wedding dress dia macam lambai-lambai kat kau je. And you can't see her face, but dia kena cover dengan wedding
veil.
shawl,
Wedding veil lah.
veil kan. So you can't see her face, but you know that she has long blonde hair. So long sampai lantai rambut dia. Basically panjang.
Okay.
So you keep on running. Until at some point, it looks like it's getting closer. It looks like she's getting closer. But as soon as she got closer, you see something now. You
Yes.
see something at the corner of your eye. It's like something ominous. It's like a black shadow tau.
I roll a perception check. Oh.
Okay, you got a perception check. 1, 2. So it's difficulty dia 8 sekarang kan? 1, 2. So you got 2 successes. What is a black shadow with no form? It's like black shadow. Okay, dia ada form. Its form is like an animal.
Okay.
But you don't know what animal.
Is it the dog?
But
Is it the dog?
But a huge animal lah. And it's standing on its hind leg.
Okay.
So as the woman with the wedding dress gets closer to you, the shadow also gets closer to you. Shadow also gets closer to you, and then the woman started running towards you.
I run towards the shadow.
So you run towards the shadow, So you run towards the shadow. The woman is still chasing you, but every time kau nak run towards the shadow tu, the shadow macam apa? The shadow is also going towards you. But rather it's going. Sekarang ni kau lari towards the shadow, and perempuan kat belakang kau kejar kau. So right, the shadow is going towards you.
Yeah.
But it's as if like the aim, that its target was not you,
but the woman.
So as the shadow gets closer to you, you look back and you see the woman stop, shiver in fear.
Okay.
Then the shadow gets past you and mauls the woman. Mauls the woman, and then you wake up.
And then I wake up.
To the sound, to the sound now. You wake up to the sebab anjing kau tu jilat-jilat muka kau.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so okay, aku tekan sikit kan dah sesuai kan.
Right, dah bangun. Syok. Oh shit, betul ucap. Oh, slobber. Fuck.
Okay, nice. So tak bukan.
Damn slobber.
Slow. Okay, so right now, the dog wakes you up. Dog wakes you up, and you you bangun cepat-cepat, and you realize that you have arrived at your destination,
Okay.
and the guards tengah nak buka, the guard tengah nak buka the pintu tau. The guards tengah nak buka the pintu, and right now you know that this is a chance for you to escape with the dog.
Right. So here's my plan. The dog is big enough to carry me, betul tak? Am I correct
Yes,
or
he
not?
is big enough to carry you.
Okay, I hop onto the dog. Apa tu? And prepare to, you know, bust our way. Like untuk kita lari je.
Alright. So sekarang ni the dog akan roll tau.
Yes.
Akan roll untuk angkat kau.
Alright.
So aku ada character sheet the dog ni, tapi
Alright.
aku takkan tunjuk kat kau character
Alright,
sheet
okay.
dia. So aku akan roll strength and stamina untuk dog ni. So strength dog ni is 4, it's 3. 3 stamina dia 3 guts.
Yo, we
so
have
6.
epic music accompanying us. Very nice. Very cool.
Alright. Nice dog. Okay, so 3 successes. So you hop onto the dog, and the dog was like, alright baby, let's go. Since it's joke. Okay, so the dog sprints out. Like as soon as the guards buka this pintu tu, the dog terus macam boom, macam langgar terus keluar.
Okay, Matt, ala-ala dalam in the commotion aku try slide of fist untuk curi benda daripada the guards, a weapon or something.
Okay.
When that happened, I tried to slide of fist.
Okay, when that happened, you try to slide off fist kan. Untuk kau nak steal benda, sebab sekarang ni kau tengah naik anjing tu, so kau unstable.
Yup.
Kau unstable. So untuk curi benda, aku nak kau roll kau punya subterfuge kau.
Subterfuge, okay.
And also wits lah, kau ni wits lah.
4. Wait, subterfuge campur wits 5. 5.
Since it's tak stable, difficulty kali 8 tau.
Understandable.
You got 1 success. So what you stole from the guards is a small handgun lah. Kau dapat guard yang kau langgar kan, yang anjing tu langgar, tengah pegang handgun. Yang anjing tu langgar, kau cepat-cepat ambil pistol dia, and the dog continues to run.
Yes, cool. Fucking dope ass. Okay.
The dog continues to run with you on its back ah. Time ni it's like time ni kau kecil lagi tau.
Yeah. Okay.
So masih lari tu from the harbour, dia tengah lari away from the harbour kan. The guards actually try untuk tembak the dog ataupun kau, and try untuk kejar the dogs tu. So sekarang ni aku akan roll untuk dog tu. Strength and stamina. Tadi strength tadi 6. Alright. So 6 strength and stamina. Untuk dia continue lari.
Okay.
Nice lah anjing. Okay, so with 3 successes, the dog tak kena apa-apa bullets since diorang semua stormtroopers and diorang selalu mason.
Yes.
So
balance.
So So the dog tak kena bullets, and he just keeps on running away from the harbor.
Alright.
Away from the harbor. Alright. So right now, until he keeps on running, until tak ada. You don't hear the sound of gunshot, ataupun you don't hear people screaming ke apa tau. You don't hear people screaming. So right now it's rather safe.
Right.
So sekarang ni aku nak kau buat perception check tau.
Okay, I shall roll a perception check.
Untuk dekat mana sekarang kau dah sampai.
Where have I arrived?
Okay. First aku nak tukar BGM.
Lama ke kita punya tu? Tutorial.
Lama. Ini lama. Okay. So sekarang ni you have arrived
Yes.
at New Morostoke.
Dekat mana?
The city of New Morostoke.
New Mostoke.
New Morostoke. Ini sebenarnya nama city kat Pokemon tau. Kat Pokemon Black and White punya
Oh,
city.
New Monostoke. Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay lah. Let's just call it New York lah.
New York.
So kau dah
Tak apa,
arrive
okay,
at New
okay.
York.
Tak apa, you New Monostoke. Keep your tu. Okay je tu.
New Morostoke.
New
Okay, so you have
Monostoke. Okay.
arrived in apa ni, or kau boleh panggil tempat ni like dystopian mega city lah basically.
Oh, dystopian mega city. Cool. Okay.
You can call it a dystopian mega city, which is a place where crime banyak berlaku.
Cool. Yes.
And the rich get richer.
And the poorest get poorer.
And the poor gets poorer, kan? Kau nampak like skyscrapers and shit semua kan? Sambil kau naik kau punya anjing kau tu.
Yup.
Kau boleh nampak skyscrapers and shit. But the dog seems like dia tak suka tempat ni. Dia macam tak suka tempat ni, maybe sebab ramai orang. Kau apa yang kau fikir lah? Kau fikir macam maybe sebab ramai orang dekat dystopian mega city ni kan. So the dog macam continue jalan lah. Kau pun kau ada a feeling yang kau tak nak separate from the dog lah kan.
Yes. Oh, I got a companion with a handgun. Fucking dope.
Okay. So kau pun jalan je. Kau jalan on with the dog, and you stumble upon a bridge.
I stumble upon a bridge. Okay.
Which is right now your home base ah. Right now your home base sekarang.
So this shall be my home base. Cool.
So sekarang ni dia tempat duduk kau. So sekarang ni the dog, since kau tak feed dia last night, the dog is hungry tau sekarang.
Yes.
But the dog tak nak bunuh manusia. So what the dog did was he became some kind of black liquid tau.
Okay.
He became some kind of black liquid, and then gets absorbed into your pendant.
I thought I was gonna go and kill someone or one of the hobos, but okay.
Not yet. The dog tak nak bunuh manusia.
Okay.
Some reason, tapi dia makan manusia. Bodoh sial anjing ni. So like dia masuk dalam kau punya
Pendant.
pendant. So, for 5 years kau dengan knock pendant kau tu, anjing tu tak keluar. For 5 years.
Oh, so
sampai sekarang.
So this is how I got my companion. So this is
kau
the
tahu yang
aku tahu anjing tu still dalam tu, tapi aku tak tahu macam mana nak activate dia. There is some kind of requirement ke apa yang aku kena activate baru aku boleh unlock my body back again. Okay.
So flashback dah habis. Flashback. So right now it's 5 years later, okay? The present.
The present.
So,
I'm back in present right now.
So like you look at your pendant and you're like, when are you going to come out, huh?
But
You know
okay,
what?
so right now equipment wise, I have like I don't know what the fuck I'm wearing, but I have a handgun at least.
Ya, aku imagine kau pakai baju biasa lah. Like, tapi dah koyak-koyak and
Kau
shit
ya,
semua tu. Baju
ragged
yang
ropes, ragged
sampah lah.
ropes.
Yang kau jumpa
Ragged
dekat tong
shirt.
sampah and
Aha.
shit.
Okay, yeah, ragged shirt.
Yang kau jumpa kat tong sampah and shit semua kan.
Aha.
So now, since it's 5 years, the handgun yang kau ada sekarang ni, from the original 8 bullets, kau tinggal 2 bullets,
2
dalam kau
bullets.
punya.
So I gotta make it count. Ooh, okay. Cool.
Okay. So right now, kau sekarang ni kan 3 AM kan, kau baru habiskan flashback. Kau tengah baring lagi kan. Kau tengah baring lagi. Suddenly a man in a trench coat
Yes, trench coat. Yes.
pakai topi fedora yang buat kau tak boleh nampak muka dia.
Muka dia. Aha, yes. Aha.
Dia datang kat kau. And he looks at you and he said, "Are you him? Are you the boy named Kuro?"
Apa tu aku jawab apa tu everything got surprise. Aku tunjuk dengan macam tunjuk sign macam aku nak do it for that information.
Yeah. Alright, that means that you are Kuro. My colleagues told me that you do everything for a price. Right? Am I right?
Apa tu
I have a job for you.
Okay.
Sekarang ni kau tak payah cakap yang I see lah. Kau boleh just interact dengan aku macam kau ni.
Okay, alright, cool.
I have a job for you actually. But I won't tell you what the job is until you say that you agree to me. And then dia keluarkan a fat stack of cash and dia letak kat lantai. Dia campak kat lantai. Campak kat tepi kau lah.
Okay. What's the deposit and what's the total? Apa tu aku tanya, is that just the deposit apa tu or is that the total?
Aku cakap he said that this is just the deposit. Kau so kau angkat cash tu, kau tengok all of it was $100 in 50 stacks tau. So berapa? 5,000 5,000 So it's basically $5,000 just for the deposit.
Okay. So
dia kata if you get it done, you get another one.
Lepas tu I ask you, I do need a better weapon than this.
Lepas dia kata, don't worry, I got you covered. Dia buka dia punya trench coat.
Okay.
Dia buka dia punya trench coat and dia bagi kau like, saya cakap like a small glass bottle lah. Macam kecil macam ni, kecil.
Okay.
And then he said, this contains deadly poison that you need to use. In this mission, as I would say.
Okay, so I'm not using my handgun. Okay, right. But I got 500,000 to use. Whatever the fuck I want. Okay, cool. Okay.
5,000 deposit.
Deposit 5,000. Sorry, deposit 5,000. Tu. But tu deal. I just apa tu? Put my hand out and say deal. You got yourself.
Kau salam. Alright, kau orang dua salam. And he filled you up with the information with apa yang kau kena buat.
Okay. So
he said to you, your target right now is a malicious woman.
Kau buat cliche shit ke meh? Okay.
Sabar. Your target right now is a malicious woman. She has red hair, red twin tails, red twin tails, and she
Of all the
always
character twin tails. Oh, okay, lepas tu
and she always goes around with her parasol, saying that this place is hot or some shit.
Mhm.
And she is always accompanied by two bodyguards.
Kau ni Nepal ni. Is this Nepal? Oh yeah.
She is always accompanied by two bodyguards. One is a big muscular fellow,
Alright.
while the other is another woman that looks kind of stern and acts kind of like her secretary.
Mhm.
I want you to kill the woman in charge, the malicious one.
The malicious one. Okay. Using the vial that I got.
Yes, using the vial that you got, because you can't kill her using bullets, mere bullets.
Alright. Okay. So
It's too skillful for you.
betul. So other than that, it's just any other information macam time, place, apa tu location, or you know, any.
Look, I don't the only thing that I know is that they would be staying here for the night at a house. I believe that the house is a relative of that woman.
Okay.
I want you to kill her this night because she's leaving tomorrow. And this night meaning right now. Sebab sekarang kan
tengah malam. Okay.
man. Meaning right now. And by tomorrow I mean in the morning.
Right. Okay. So I say with this emergency kind of request, you know, another 5,000 is not gonna be enough.
Fine. He grabs another fat stack and then throws it at you.
Woo! Money! Alright. Right. It seems like we got a deal, mister. I'll be seeing you at the same place tomorrow.
You know, if you fail at this, I'm going to have my money back, right?
But I never fail. Once Kuro accept the job, he always get the jobs done. Macam tu aku jawab.
I hope you will exceed my expectations. And he just walks away.
Mata aku bau duit tu.
Wait, tak, bukan he walks away, and he gives you the address to the house and walks away.
Mm-hmm. So is this the end of the tutorial atau ni prep phase aku?
Sekarang ni prep phase kau punya tutorial ada like lebih kurang 30 minutes of gameplay kurang.
Alright.
So this prep phase ni kau ada like lebih kurang 3 hours je.
Alright.
To go and kill that woman.
Mm-hmm.
And kau ada masalah kau nak cari tempat tu lagi.
Mm-hmm.
So aku nak tahu aku suggest kat kau kalau kau prep sekarang ni, it's gonna be too late lah bagi aku lah. Kau akan cut it short lah. Kau akan macam apa, tergesa-gesa nanti. So kau takut yang rules kau akan shit nanti, kau kena go to that place right now lah.
So technically in a way is that GM tak kasi aku prep phase lah, senang cerita.
Ya, technically macam tu lah.
Okay, fine dan GM tak kasi aku prep phase.
Kau boleh je kau nak prep, tapi masa kau akan kurang lah sebab sekarang ni 3 hours je. Kau tinggal.
Kalau prep phase, then in my terms of prep phase, aku bayar information from the hobos and the people around the area. Kat mana dia.
Okay, itu. Tapi bukannya mamak dia dah kasih alamat ke?
Yelah, alamat. Dia dah kasi alamat. Lepas tu sebab mamat tu tak tahu apa-apa lebih tentang perempuan tu. So aku bayar beli information from other people. You know, informants like what does the woman do, apa tu, when will she be vulnerable.
Alright. So you ask the hobos, the people around you. Luckily, the hobos some of them are still awake at 3 a.m. But the people around you macam tak ramai sangat dengan kat situ. Just the hobos. The hobos don't actually know the woman. They just know that she came 2 days ago. 2 days ago, and they believe that this woman is different than other women.
Right.
And the way that they saw the woman, that diorang nampak yang woman ni macam prestige lah, like some rich girl lah.
Well then,
Dia prestige lah.
I go near the house and roll a perception check to hear.
Okay tak, sebelum tu untuk baca the note, the alamat tu, kau kena buat perception check dulu.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Baca.
Yeah,
Untuk baca. Okay. That guy punya tulisan lawa. Okay, lawa gila tulisan that guy tu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That guy punya tulisan lawa gila babi. So, like kau boleh baca dengan jelas kat mana kau patut pergi.
Okay.
And right now, untuk pergi ke tempat tu, aku nak kau roll kau punya streetwise and intelligence tau. Tapi ni difficulty dia aku bagi 6 lah sebab kau dah 5 tahun lah duduk situ. And kau dah buat banyak shit.
Alright. Then could I just pay someone to fucking bring me there?
Sekarang ni kau tinggal the hobos je. Like it's 3 AM, siapa nak bangun time 3 AM?
Taxi drivers, man! Taxi drivers!
Betul gak taxi drivers. So kau nak pergi kat taxi drivers and tunjuk alamat dekat dia.
Yes. I got the money, man. I got connections. I got money, I got connections.
So you go to a taxi driver and you ask him where the fuck is this place and then when the taxi driver reads the address, he's like, holy shit, that's far. No, he's like, holy shit, that's far. That's like in the hujung of the city.
Okay.
It's still the city, but it's at the hujung part.
So aku slide in a few stacks of cash, say, is this enough?
Banyak sial duit kau bagi. Aku rasa kau bagi $100 tu cukup lah.
Hey, money works, man. Apa tu, is this enough? So let's say hobos aku kasi dalam apa tu 500 to the hobos, and then this taxi driver I kasi 1,000.
Okay, kau kasih 1,000. The taxi driver said, holy shit, you're a rich kid. You don't look like it. So
I cakap the money is to be silent also.
Well, alright. So the taxi driver, happy with his money, he brings you to the address. Sebaik kau pakai taxi tau, sebab address tu jauh.
Yes.
Aku saya nak bagi kau 1 hour walk tau untuk pergi ke sana.
Fuck you. I got money, man.
But since kau pakai taxi, you save some time.
Yeah, okay.
So you see a house like a standard house, standard house, bungalow basically. It's a big house but a standard one. So right now at the address, it wrote that the woman punya room is at the second floor. Near the garden. Facing the. So right now kau tahu dekat mana bilik perempuan tu.
Okay.
So sekarang ni aku buat perception check dekat around the house dulu.
Yeah, I will roll a perception check around the house.
Okay. Kau banyak dapat 10 bro sekarang ni, Amir.
Oh, aku good. I'm the good.
Okay. So you got 4 successes. So the house is a normal bungalow.
Right.
It has a garden dekat belah kanan dia. Ada flower garden and it has apa? Bukan dogs. It doesn't have dogs actually. They have cats like 3 cats sleeping at the porch kat depan. And you can see the light um, light the kitchen light je buka.
I
The
tried.
kitchen light and the light. So basically dekat ground floor tu lit lah. The ground floor is lit. The top floor je yang kedap tempat semua tidur.
I tried to ring the doorbell to see if anyone would greet me.
Okay, so you ring the doorbell and you hear footsteps out. Footstep after you ring the doorbell, you hear footsteps coming down. You hear footsteps coming down, and the one who answered you yang bukakan pintu, it's actually not a pintu Amir. It's like yang pintu ada chain lock tu, so dia buka like part way kan. So like the pintu dia buka part way lah.
Okay.
You saw a girl.
Bodoh, bukan kat banglo. Maksudnya aku kat luar gate lah. Sial, macam mana dia?
No, mana ada gate? This is not Malaysia, man.
Oh, apa tak ada gate? Oh, okay then. Alright then.
Kalau dekat dia kan, yang aku tahu pasal rumah ni yang ada gate semua dekat
ya, bukan
Malaysia,
ni.
Indonesia.
Ni bukan mansion ke?
No, it's a bungalow. Tak ada gate.
Okay, fine then. Tak ada gate. Okay, so aku just masuk. Okay, fine then.
Okay. Alah, fuck. I didn't think about the gate tu. Sebenarnya, tak mampu lah, tak ada gate lah.
Tak ada gate, ya. Fuck you, bro. Okay.
I
Moving
didn't
on.
think about the gate.
Moving on, okay. So ada orang buka.
Dia buka chain lock. Dia bukan buka lah. Dia macam buka part way. Ada chain lock.
Ada chain lock tu, ya, I know. Macam kat hotel
so
tu.
So you see a woman with glasses. A woman with glasses and rambut dia macam kena ikat tau. Rambut ponytail tu. And dia macam kau tengok mata dia macam tak tidur. She has eye bags tau. Macam tak tidur. So sekarang ni ditanya kau. She ask you, yes. Yes. Yes.
Dear madam, I'm a poor lost child, hungry and cold. May I ask for some spare bread for tonight? So
the woman ni dia macam flustered tau. Macam oh shit, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So dia macam apa? Dia macam fuck. Dia macam starter kan. Dia macam because she's the type yang tak tahu cakap dengan orang tau.
Okay.
Kau boleh tahu lah and she's the type yang dia tak tahu cakap. So masa dia tengah macam fluster macam what am I supposed to do, dia macam pandang kiri kanan and shit semua kan. Kau boleh dengar suara daripada atas. Dia cakap, Suzy, who's down there? Macam tu.
Yes.
Dia macam suara budak kecil tau.
Okay.
Bukan budak kecil. Dia macam suara a teenage punya suara lah.
Teenage punya suara. Okay, a teenager. Okay.
Teenage perempuan.
Alright.
Okay. And then she shuts the door and she continues untuk cakap dengan perempuan kat dalam tu.
I wait for a while.
Okay. So you wait for a while and the door is now, and the woman yang turun tu opens the door sekali dengan chain lock semua, dia open. Dia kata apa? So you're the lost child who wanted some food. Come in.
Yes.
Kau
Yeah.
perception check.
Aku roll perception check bila aku masuk rumah tu.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. So the house, kau sekarang ni kat dalam living room dia basically.
Okay.
So the house is a simple house, not too extravagant. Kau nampak ada fridge, ada dining table, ada TV and shit semua kan. Ada sofa.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw a man now.
Yes.
A well-built man watching TV at the sofa tu.
Yes.
And the woman yang bagi kau masuk ni is actually your target.
Yes. Okay.
The girl with red hair and twin tails. But it's not actually a woman. It's a girl basically. It's a short girl with flat chest. Basically, it's a loli basically.
Okay, but she is my target.
But she's a target, but she's a loli.
Okay.
She's probably not even she's maybe younger than you. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
She's younger than you. Itu apa yang kau fikir sekarang ni.
Right. Okay.
But nevertheless, she's still your target.
All I say is you.
Okay.
What a nice house you has. What a nice house you have. Like I'm a kid in amazement. Like macam wow.
And then she's like, well, this isn't my house. It is actually my uncle's house. He's out there working or some shit. I don't know what he's doing right now. So yeah, take a seat. Take a seat. So kau nak take a seat tak?
Before I take a seat, I say it's fine. A dirty beggar like me shouldn't be sitting in such a nice and clean place. All I ask is just for food.
So dia macam you know what? I hate people like you. Just take a fucking seat.
Aku cakap
right now you know. And right now you know that she's the type yang memaksa.
Okay, so then yeah,
and
okay,
like,
then aku terus duduk and yeah, aku duduk lah maksudnya.
Okay, dia duduk, kau duduk and she serves you up some tea and scones. Some tea and scones with some jam at fucking 3 a.m. Who the fuck makan macam tu sial at 3 a.m. Okay, so sekarang ni dia kasih kau tea and scones at 3 a.m. and she sits at the table across you. They sit at the chair across you.
Yeah.
And then she was like, so, what are you doing here at this late at night?
I was just hungry and this is how I live, going from house to house. Begging for food. Usually people would chase me out, but this is the first time someone let me in.
And then she's like, oh, dia punya expression dia macam dia maybe tahu kau ni bullshitting atau tak. Sekarang ni kau nak lie kat dia. Sekarang ni basically sekarang ni kau tak lying lah kan?
Yes, I am lying.
Kau punya wits kau bukan wits, kau punya apa nama? Composure and subterfuge.
Right. Composure 3, subterfuge 1, so 4. Come on, let's get those rolls.
Okay, so you have 3 successes. So like she looks convinced like this is a dystopian megacity, so that there are people like you, kan? Poor people like you around, but you are the bravest. Dia macam she commends you for that. And she's like, you want another cup of tea?
I would say. So I wrote a perception check to fully technically scout the house, I guess. Macam like what I can do, what's my pathway, mana I boleh sneak in just
boleh.
from where I sit.
Okay, boleh.
Like
Just
what
from
are
where.
my options? Just like what are my
Okay, kau
options?
ada. Okay, untuk perception check, kau ada one success je.
Mhm.
So, from your one success, the living room tu sekarang tengah lit sekarang ni. Ada 4 orang termasuk kau dalam living room tu. Ada that girl, the lonely girl sitting across you.
Mhm.
Uh, the the well-built guy tengah tengok TV sambil tengah isap rokok.
Mhm.
And the girl yang pakai spectacles yang asyik macam
Ya, tak cukup
yang
tidur.
yang tak cukup tidur tu, dia tengah apa? Dia tengah buat benda in a room yang kau tak nampak dalam room tu apa. Kau tahu room tu lit je. Tapi dia tutup pintu, sini tutup pintu kau tak tahu dia buat apa dalam.
Okay, I just say that is enough.
Sekarang ni,
I say that is enough.
kau kan
Oh, sekejap. Okay, aku kat living
kau
room.
kan nak tengok tu kan. Kau kan nak tengok apa kau punya options sekarang ni. So dekat dengan kau boleh nampak ada tangga untuk naik ke atas.
Alright.
And the door is not locked out. Dia tak kunci tau pintu tu. And macam mana, dekat kitchen tu ada dekat seberang sinki ada tingkap. Kau
So
boleh
kalau
keluar.
aku boleh lompat keluar. Alright, okay.
So kau boleh lari lah basically.
So I say that is enough. Thank you very much for your kindness and the food and hospitality. I'll take my leave now. So I take my leave. Perempuan tu kasi aku cawak.
And she said, no, you should take some. So dia ambil like scones and dia add in some ham and shit semua dalam Tupperware. Dia bagi kau, and dia bagi kau a flask lah. Bukan flask, saya cakap.
Temus.
Yang
Temus ke?
termos lah. A termos filled with tea lah. Bagi kau. So dia kata with this you can maybe survive for like a week or 2. So please take this with you. So dia bagi kau.
Alright, a 2-week supply, a week or 2-week supply. Holy shit, that's quite a lot. Okay, so I say thank you, and just masa aku nak keluar betul sebelum aku keluar aku tanya, would you know any reasons why someone would want you dead?
Someone what?
Want you dead.
Asyik cakap maybe, but apa kata, maybe I'm a big person after all. So dia tutup pintu.
Lepas tu jap, before betul-betul like macam Lepas tu aku tanya betul-betul like betul last question aku. Do you fear death then?
So dia cakap apa?
Atau are you afraid of dying? Would you regret dying?
Dia cakap death is my bitch.
Oh, that is a bitch. Oh. Okay, so dah aku cawan. So okay, so now I know that my options is that there the door is only locked with using a chain and not a key. So that's one way option. Lepas tu aku boleh lompat through the tingkap untuk pecahan tingkap lompat untuk lari. But right now the two mysterious thing is why is this loli is like somehow like kenapa orang nak dia mati, and we have like one muscular dude and another like one Suzy doing some shit ass thing yang aku tak tahu apa, but they are quite kind to me. But at the end of the day, money talks. So
yes, money talks.
So after getting like the understanding of the layout of the house and where are the location of the two people, so I know that my target is dekat bilik dia kat atas, and if I were to do anything the Suzy and the muscular dude is at the living room, so it will take some time for them to end. So I sneak.
Right now, tak sabar.
Okay.
Sebelum tu, bila kau keluar, kau pandang ke dalam rumah tu and you see that the woman, the girl tu, naik atas. Dia menguap, lepas tu dia naik atas. Dia
Right.
naik atas. Kau nampak dia macam dia buka pintu susi. Dia cakap sikit-sikit. Dia tutup pintu. Dia menguap, dia naik atas. Lepas tu kau nampak the muscular dude tu macam lambai kat dia. So dia sambung tengok TV.
Money talks.
So dia naik atas. Dia punya bilik dia yang sebelum ni dark, dia sekarang dah buka lampu.
Dah buka lampu. So okay, so I know the locations of my target and the other people. Okay, cool. Anything else?
So sekarang ni aku tanya kau nak tengok tak apa yang dia tengah buat dalam bilik tu? The girl tu tengah buat dalam bilik.
Tengah skodeng pergi skodeng kau tanya.
Kau nak pergi skodeng tak?
Ya, habis skodeng. Habis skodeng.
Okay, kau pergi skodeng. Kau nak skodeng, kau kena kau punya stealth tak kena kantoi. Dengan kau punya presence lah, sebab kau tak nak kena kantoi juga. Stealth and presence lah.
Mana presence aku?
Presence kau dekat yang 3 tu.
Here's the question to you. Presence kat sini positif, lagi banyak positif ke lagi sikit better?
Dia ikut situation. Sekarang ni lagi sikit better.
Ya, presence aku 1 and aku punya apa tu nama dia? Stealth is 3 with sneaking.
Okay, 3 with sneaking, aku tambah 4.
Presence 1.
So the reversal what presence kau? So 4. Okay.
How much am I rolling here?
You failed. 5. Kau roll 5. You failed. So right now kau apa nama dia? Bukan kantoi tau. The girl, dia macam after dia betulkan dia punya twin tails and shit, dia nak pergi tidur, tapi kau tak nampak apa in detail apa dia buat. Kau just nampak dia duduk depan mirror, dia betulkan dia punya twin tails and dia pergi tidur.
Okay.
Dia tutup lampu and dia pergi tidur. Kau kantoi ke tak? Kau tak tahu kau kantoi ke tak. Maybe dia perasan kau, maybe dia tak perasan kau.
Okay. So it's up to you fuck. Okay. Right. I try to enter on the second floor.
Okay, kau panjat lah basically.
I try panjat, lepas tu aku try to masuk dalam bilik dia lah.
Okay, so kalau untuk stealth panjat kan, panjat you need I give you dexterity untuk panjat.
Okay.
And stealth lah untuk kau sneak. Stealth kau ada sneak, so kau akan +1.
7, so total 7.
Okay, 7
Hi man, yeah, this is very, very intense. Very intense right now.
3, 4. So kau ada 4 successes. Kau panjat the walls to the window undetected.
Alright, cool.
Undetected. So right now, your problem is right now, the bed is betul-betul kat tepi window tu. So kau nak masuk bilik tu, kau kena pijak atas katil tu.
Oh tak, aku just
which ada chance untuk kejutkan dia. Okay. Ataupun kau tak nak pijak.
Tak pijak benda tu, aku just gantung dekat tingkap tu, and with the with the 2 bullets that I have, one of it aku code dengan yang benda fuck yang vial yang mamat tu kasih. Lepas tu tembak.
Kau tembak dia? So sabar, tukar BGM. Shit, bukan ni. Ini ke?
Come on. The handgun. Like me, just imagine lah. Kalau orang tengok kan, aku gantung macam ni kan. Aku gantung macam ni, betul. Boom. Let's go. Let's go.
Ya, aku boleh imagine tu. Aku boleh imagine macam mana.
Nah, kau tengok kat stream lah
Okay.
kalau kau nak aku duduk tunjuk kat viewer
Okay.
ni.
Okay, so right now, kau tembak dia and gunshot tu kuat kan gunshot.
Yes, gunshot
Kan?
of course.
Kau tembak dia and terus kau dengar macam orang the sound of the man, the woman macam
Lari kat
Master
atas.
happen, Nani the fuck. So dia tengah
Ah.
lari. Dia tengah lari untuk naik atas. So sekarang ni kau tahu yang kau kena run away lah kan?
Yes.
So-
Sekejap, tapi shot aku kena tak?
Shot kau kena.
Shot aku
Dia
kena.
confirm kena sebab dia tengah tidur.
Okay,
Dia tak-
right.
dia-
Yes, cool. Alright,
Kau
cool.
kau tak payah roll lah untuk ni. Aku bagi kat.
Yes.
So sekarang ni kau tengah lari and the two people tu macam seorang, the girl tu tengah tend to dia punya master lah.
Aha.
What the buff dude dikejar kau.
Okay, yeah.
So sekarang ni
Aku terlari.
aku nak buka tu buff dude punya character sheet jap.
Okay.
Ni telah. Okay. So the buff dude punya character sheet. Dia tengah kejar kau sekarang ni.
Right, tengah kejar aku. Okay.
Dia tengah kejar kau sekarang ni. So sekarang ni untuk kau lari, kau akan roll kau punya strength and athletics.
Right. Strength aku.
So sekarang ni,
aha.
What's gonna happen is that this is a contested roll tau.
Okay.
So contohnya kalau kau fail and the bodyguard ni lepas,
Dia tangkap
dia
aku.
sukses, dia boleh tangkap kau.
Okay, dia catch up kepada
Tapi
aku
sekarang-
lah. Dia catch up kepada aku lah maksudnya.
The distance between korang is kind of far.
Aha.
Sekarang ni untuk kau kena kau punya strength dan kau punya athletics. Berapa?
Okay. So strength athletics total 4.
Okay. Alright. So kau dapat lari, kau ada 2 sukses. Sekarang ni aku nak roll Mamat ni
Oh.
bodyguard.
Okay.
Strength bodyguard 1-5 tau.
Alright, understandable.
Okay, athletics dia 1. So 6. Shit, sial. Okay, tak. Okay, Mamat ni macam boleh menang je sekarang ni. Korang 2 sukses. Okay, so dua-dua dapat 2 successes.
Aha.
So the guy is still chasing you tapi
Tapi
the
same distance lah. Just
same distance. Dia macam tapi dia still tengah chasing you. Sekarang ni untuk kau continue untuk run, strength and stamina pula.
aku nak tahu aku kat mana sekarang situation aku. I roll a
Okay.
perspection.
Okay. Kau nak
Perspection.
check kan?
Perception.
Perception.
Perception check. Perception check.
Okay. Okay. Since tempat ni gelap and it's malam, aku buat difficulty kau 8 tau.
Okay.
Okay, so 1. Abi.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
2 successes. So with 2 successes, apa yang kau nampak dalam surrounding kau, first kau pandang belakang is kau nampak that guy yang kejar kau.
Okay.
Kau nampak the lights dekat bilik perempuan tu on
Aha.
and shit. Kau lari and around kau ni, the only place yang kau boleh escape right now is in the forest tau, untuk outrun that guy.
Oh, alright.
So sekarang ni kau tengah lari towards a forest tau.
Okay, I'll tell you towards forest, yes.
So kau nak continue untuk lari, kau kena roll kau punya stamina and strength.
Okay, stamina aku 2, strength aku 2.
Okay, 4. Okay, you got 1 success. This guy pula berapa dia punya stamina dia? Stamina dia 2, strength dia 5. This guy is the best bodyguard. Okay, this guy ada 3 successes. So, with your 1 success lawan dengan dia punya 3 success,
Aha.
aku sebenarnya boleh fuckkan kau tau.
Right.
Aku sebenarnya boleh fuckkan kau sebab 3 lawan 1. But
Yeah.
since this is a tutorial, aku tak nak fuck kau teruk sangat kan.
Aha.
So sekarang tengah lari, kan since the forest tu banyak vegetation, banyak macam akar buah macam tu. So kau banyak stumble macam oh shit, oh fuck macam tu kan.
Okay.
But that guy pun banyak stumble juga. Since badan dia besar,
Aha.
so dia susah nak lalu the pokok and shit. And badan kau kecil,
Aha.
so dia senang, kau lagi senang to weave through the trees.
Okay.
But he still doesn't give up untuk kejar kau.
Okay, now I'm in the forest. I try to hide.
Okay, you try to hide So sekarang ni kau kena untuk kecekapan berfikir, wits dengan stealth.
Wits 4, stealth 3 campur sneaking 8.
Dia ni kau tak try to sneak kau try to hide.
Hide. Okay. So bukan sneaking, is it? Okay.
Sneaking is kau nak sneak past orang ke apa.
Alright, okay then. So yeah, 7.
But it's still 7, still tinggi juga. Oh shit. Aku tekan kali. Apa kau still dapat 3 successes. Okay. With 3 successes, kau successfully hide yourself from the menacing guard yang badan dia sadong macam jujur. Okay. So the guard kan, dia macam dicari kau, tapi tak jumpa kau, dia macam menjerit kau macam fuck. Lepas dia stomp the ground, so dia caw. Okay, dia caw, kembali going back to the tu
Dia pergi
the house tu the house. Okay, sekejap aku nak tekan. Okay, aku tekan BGM. So sekarang ni you are in a fucking forest.
Yep.
At night. Now it's probably 4 AM ataupun 5 AM. You are at night and everything dah calm down. Aku dah calm down, dia tak kejar kau semua.
Right. Okay.
So sekarang ni aku nak kau buat perception check Aku nak kau buat perception check sebenarnya.
Aku roll perception check. Sambil tu aku makan the scones and ham yang dia kasi like a fucking asshole. Oh yes.
Okay, kau dapat 1, 2, 3 successes. Okay, kau tengok forest ada dense trees, ada pokok yang dia punya roots dia terkeluar shit semua. Pokok besar basically besar. And then you see something. Kau macam pandang atas, you see something like something shiny.
Yes.
You shiny.
Shiny.
Bukan
yes.
something macam banyak benda shiny ni. It's like it looks like fireflies.
Okay.
It's like fireflies, tapi it's not fireflies. That thing you know. Because fireflies kan dia macam a dot yang terbang kan. Yang ni no, bila dia orang terbang, they leave a trail of dust.
Okay, so what
bukan,
is this fairy?
Dust yang kau boleh usir.
Is this fairy?
So like kau nampak semua benda shiny tu terbang dekat the leaves and shit semua.
Yeah.
Kau inspect further.
No, I just let it be.
Alright, so kau just biar je. Kau penat tau time ni. Kau penat. Aku nak kau duduk. So kau kena duduk. Aku cantik duduk.
Duduk ya.
Against macam apa? Sambil kau makan minum teh tu kan. Fucking asshole.
Like a fucking asshole, yes.
So sekarang ni untuk since kau penat, kau sekarang ni on the verge of sleeping or macam tertidur on the verge of that.
But I'm a light sleeper.
So sekarang ni untuk kau nak stay awake, kau nak tidur dalam forest ni.
Ya, aku tidur dalam forest.
Stay awake.
Aku tidur dalam forest.
Kau tidur dalam forest. Okay,
ya,
nice.
aku tidur dalam forest.
So kau tidur dalam forest. Kau tidur dalam forest tu. and you expect a dream to come. But kau punya tidur is cut short tau. Is
Yeah.
cut
Cut short.
to
Okay.
giggling.
Mhm.
To giggling. Like ada suara perempuan yang agak gelak.
Okay, so aku bangun lah.
So, kau terbangun. Kau terbangun, macam oh shit. Kau macam pandang kiri kan. Kau macam oh fuck. Lepas tu a fairy tau. Fairy. Let's not say a fairy lah. A human looking midget a human looking small thing with wings.
A fairy lah basically.
This
Like, don't deny it. It's a fucking fairy. Yeah, it's a fairy. Okay, yeah, it's a fairy. Okay.
it came to you.
Aha.
Dia pergi kat kau and she said and she said you're a sinful one, ain't it?
Patut I just say, well, humans are sinful creatures to begin with. That's my reply. So
Answer.
I'm just saying, I'm just staying true to my nature, is what you could say.
But you seem a little bit more sinful. No. Actually, a lot more sinful than the normal human. Lepas tu, fairy tu macam dia macam dekat ke muka kau.
Macam suk pada aku belakang macam.
Tengok muka kau, dia macam I've never seen a human like you before. And then kau boleh dengar like surrounding kau tengah gelap.
Okay, lepas tu aku senyap je. Aku senyap dan dengar je.
Pasal dia kata, you know what we are, right? You've seen it in the TV, in those boxes, right? Those boxes with pictures, right? You know what we are, right? What do you call us? What do you call us? It starts with an F. What is it?
Faye.
And then ada like a fairy macam angkat tangan macam tu. Yes.
Okay.
You calling us a fairy, right? I heard that the fairies in your stories guide people to their destiny or some shit. I don't know, man.
Patut I share. Those are I reply. Those are apa tu? Those are for children. While I know a different kind of story about you, Face. You like to trick people into doing whatever you seem fun or entertaining. Not much different from me as a sinful one, as you say.
So dia macam so you know about us.
Yes.
This must be the humans. This must be the humans that encountered us. Since they told the truth about us.
So
we cannot let you live. So like tiba-tiba like the whole fucking canopy atas kau tu macam tiba-tiba macam jadi shining tau.
Holy
macam
shit.
pagi ke tau. Macam ada fucking spotlight tau. Banyak gila fairies and diorang semua tengah macam tu. Masa kata masa diorang macam apa I hope he tastes good macam tu.
Maksud dia gelak lah macam tu lah.
Yes.
Okay.
Dia gelak semua. So sekarang ni you feel like fuck. Kau memang outnumbered lah sekarang ni kan.
Yes, I am outnumbered. Yes.
And kau tinggal like lagi dua like satu bullet.
Tinggal satu bullet and yeah, okay.
So right now the girl yang kau tadi cakap basically the leader fairy lah kan. So the leader fairy ni cakap, you are in the fairy forest now and you can't escape us as long as you're in here.
I reply, watch me try. Boom, aku lari.
Watch me try and kau lari. Nice. Lepas tu Lepas tu, and then bila kau lari tu, kita kena BGM lagi.
Battle VGM, let's go!
Oh no. The end strike lah. Alright. So, ni kau tengah lari kan? Okay. So, sekarang ni, you are running for your life.
Yes.
So, right, bila kau tengah lari ni,
Aha.
go ahead and roll your, macam biasa, strength and apa? And athletics. Tapi
4.
disebabkan kau
Aha.
tidur sekejap dan kau terpenat sekarang ni, aku akan bagi difficulty kau 8.
4.
4 kan? Shit. So bila kau tengah lari ni, you trip and fall out.
Okay, I trip and fall.
You trip and fall, and the fairies ramai-ramai tu, what you see on their faces kan, you kau tengok sebelum ni kau tengok muka dia orang macam comel, awak, macam fairy biasa.
Aha.
But right now, what you see, diorang punya faces, they are melted tau. Macam mummies tau.
Okay. I roll perception check. Perception check. Perception.
Ni pun difficulty 8 sebab tak bukan, difficulty 7 sebab kau tengah adrenaline.
Aha.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So sekarang ni kau boleh nampak muka diorang like literally melted macam on tool tau. Muka dia macam ke bawah ni tu kan. And orang tengah kejar kau and they are not shining anymore. They are not shining anymore.
What's the situation in the forest? Are there any roads, any rivers?
Apa yang kau nampak dalam forest tu is that you can see dekat hujung forest tu, you can see light tau, light macam headlights tau.
Aha.
Bukan headlights macam lampu tiang tu. Kau nampak macam lampu daripada lampu tiang. And like tempat lain semua dark. So you know yang kat situ je tempat yang kau boleh lari sekarang ni.
Okay, so I do need to keep on running there. Okay, alright.
Okay, so sekarang ni kau trip and fall kan. So the fairies tu dah dekat gila dengan kau. So sekarang ni untuk kau naik balik and untuk lari, strength and stamina please.
Tapi aku trip kan. So aku ada gracefulness lah.
Oh ya, kau ada gracefulness. Since kau ada gracefulness, aku akan tambah lagi 2 dice. So sekarang ni strength and stamina
4 campur gracefulness.
2 dice lah. 4, so 6. Difficulty 8. Okay, nasib baik. Okay, 2 successes. So you got 2 successes. So you run now. Run away. Run sampai your legs feel like breaking apart. You feel like your legs macam is going to fail you. But sementara the fairies ni tengah kejar kau ni, diorang macam tengah chattering, bukan giggling, diorang tengah chattering. Tengah cakap in a language that you don't understand. Fairy language maybe.
Okay.
In a language that you don't understand. But right now kan aku cakap yang diorang dah tak shining dah sekarang ni kan. Around diorang ada macam a dark aura. Dark aura. So sekarang ni kau tengah lari. Kau dah nak sampai dah. Dekat the light tu.
Okay, dah nak sampai dah.
Kau dah nak sampai, and then suddenly something from the ground came up. Macam a root from the ground came up.
Okay, boom. Vines, roots, boom. Okay.
And disebabkan benda tu macam sudden kat depan kau, kau macam terjatuh ke belakang. Kau terjatuh ke belakang.
Gracefulness.
Kau terjatuh ke belakang. And benda tu macam nak strike kau, tapi kau elak sebab kau ada gracefulness. So sekarang ni the fairies, the leader fairy ni dia macam jerit dia jerit block his path macam tu. So right now the trees, the branches semua macam nak block kau punya path tau sekarang ni. So sekarang ni dia macam nak block kau punya path, and right now untuk kau, aku nak kau roll lagi sekali strength and stamina campur dengan kau punya gracefulness tadi. 6 tak salah aku. Okay, difficulty 8 tau. Kau ada one success ni sadly tak cukup untuk kau fully keluar tau.
Okay.
Untuk kau fully keluar daripada the fucking forest tu. So kau kena block dengan dengan the tree.
So aku kena block dengan trees.
So right now ada stand off tau.
Okay.
A distance between you and those fairies tau. Ada distance between you and those fairies. So right now, the only thing that you can do, you know that you cannot hide. And yang kau punya way is blocked. And right now, the only thing that you can do is stand and fight.
Okay.
Maybe,
but that's where you're wrong.
Oh, by time apa?
Okay. So using my big brain, I try to start a fire.
Oh, itu nice. Kau nak start fire dengan apa?
Apa tu? Flint and stone. Using my wits and survival skills.
Oh, okay. So kau cari flint and stone kan? Wits and survival. Ya, kau roll wits and survival lah.
Yes. Ya, logik kan tu wits and survival. Wits aku 4, survival aku 3. 7.
Oh, 7 Difficulty 7 sebab kau adrenaline. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You manage untuk create a fire. And kau dah fire. Kau nak try burn trees ke apa?
No, I try to use it to fend off the fairies. I say apa tu?
Okay.
Apa tu? If I try to nego, cakap if you don't want to see, I don't mind dying, but if you want to see your apa tu this forest burn, apa tu, you better let me go now.
Fairies tu macam dia dipandang sama sendiri, macam diorang gelak tau. Tapi sekarang ni diorang punya giggle diorang bukan giggle yang tu tau. Ni giggle, dia punya gelak dia macam bitch punya gelak tau. Seram. So the leader cakap, do it. Try it then.
Right. So maksudnya using my big brain, I know apa tu the forest isn't affected by fire. So aku charge towards the apa tu, to do the unexpected. I charge towards the apa tu leader fairy and try to stab with the fire stick fire. Woo.
Okay. So sekarang ni untuk kau nak, sekarang ni
technically battle lah kot kan. Ni battle lah kot kan.
Ya, battle. Untuk battle ni cuba kau tengok kau punya kau punya initiative mod kau.
Initiative aku 6.
6 initiative mod.
Yes.
So sekarang ni fairies ni sekarang ni initiative mod. Right now is battle scene now. Battle scene korang akan take turns tau.
Okay.
Korang akan take turns. So cara roll dia is one dice tambah dengan kau punya initiative mod tau.
Okay.
So total mana yang lagi banyak akan menang, akan gerak dulu.
Okay.
So this is how the battle works lah.
Alright.
So sekarang ni total kau is 12.
Alright.
Jadi aku akan roll untuk fairies ni lah. Check
berapa?
dia punya.
Apa? Oh, kau letak OP shit ke letak 10?
Shit,
Fuck you.
Tak. Dia punya initiative mod ni 7.
Babi. Lagi tinggi daripada aku, sial.
Alright, tapi kau still gerak dulu. Ini aku kira all the fairies as one unit lah.
Oh, okay.
So sekarang ni kau gerak dulu. So apa kau nak buat? Kau nak
I tried to fire stick to the leader fairy.
okay. Fire stick. So kau nak charge kat dia kan? So nak fire stick tu kira weaponry lah. Aku boleh kirakan benda tu weaponry. So aku nak kau roll kau punya dexterity and weaponry.
Dexterity and weaponry. Weaponry 1, dexterity 3, 4.
Okay, 4. Okay, success. Okay, ada 2 successes.
Dot damage. Burning.
So sekarang ni untuk fairy tu dia dalam game ni kau boleh dodge tau. Tapi aku tak nak dodge tau untuk fairy ni. Aku nak ajar kau macam ni defense works tau.
Okay.
So sekarang ni untuk kau punya fire tu I can give it like 2 damage lah. 2 burning damage lah.
Okay.
Tolak dengan dia punya defense. Defense fairy is apa defense ni? Sekejap aku check lah. Okay, so defense dia is
Satu pasal lampu lah. Dah start gelap lah.
1. Defense dia 1.
Right, yes.
Okay. So you did 2 lethal damage lah. Sebab the fairy and the kan. You did 2 lethal damage to the fairy and she's screaming out. Dia like macam tu. But cepat-cepat the other fairies gunakan diorang punya water spell.
Okay.
Untuk hilangkan burning of the fairy.
Alah,
so sekarang ni
ada burn heal pula, bodoh.
So sekarang ni the leader pula punya turn untuk serang kau. Bukan leader lah, the whole fairy department lah. Whole fairy department lah. Punya turn untuk serang kau. So sekarang ni the fairy department nak swarm kau. Diorang nak surround kau.
Okay.
Biar kau tak ada tempat untuk lari. So sekarang ni aku akan roll untuk the fairies. Aku akan roll diorang punya untuk sebab kau nak coordinate banyak fairy kan. So aku akan roll diorang punya intelligence dengan what do I use intelligence and wits lah, kalau wits lah. So fairy intelligence is 4, wits dia 2, which is 6. So 6. So ni just untuk serang kau. Dia tak so dia test. Dia sekarang ni kan, dia tak semestinya dalam satu turn, tak semestinya untuk kau buat damage tau. Kau nak buat benda lain pun boleh ke?
Okay.
So sekarang ni diorang dah serang kau. Keliling kau semua fairy-fairy yang seram as fuck.
Okay.
And you know at the next turn, maybe diorang akan like pounce kau and try to eat your face lah basically. So sekarang ni kau nak buat apa?
Okay, jap, nak pasang lampu jap. I'm gonna turn on the lights.
Ni nak dekat the end lah, tinggal like 10 minutes je.
I just turn on the lights. Okay. There's a second. Right.
Tinggal like 10 minutes of gameplay je akan tinggal.
Okay. So I'm surrounded by the fairies. Okay, here's a question. Sebab before on my character sheet, aku ada broken knife. Do I have that broken knife atau tu dah tukar dengan handgun tu?
Aku rasa tukar dengan handgun lah.
Tukar dengan handgun lah. Broken knife tak ada kan. So I have my ragged shirt, my tu, lepas tu I still have some. Okay, here's a question. Did I leave behind the food and drinks?
Kau leave behind tak?
No, I did not.
Sebenarnya?
No, I did not
Okay.
leave behind.
Okay, kau tak leave behind.
So here's what I did.
Apa-apa kan?
I set using the cloth bag apa tu yang aku diberi. Of course I was given a week or two supply of food, so it's quite big kan. Apa tu I set it on fire and apa tu put it around myself.
So kau set, kau buang food tu, kau set the cloth on fire, masa kau macam pakai
Aku pakai yes.
Interesting. Okay. So kau pakai benda tu, kau lari. So sekarang ni aku nak since kau nak set on fire and kau nak, and untuk berfikir ini kau perlukan weights and fire kan. Fire dengan poison is larceny. So weights and larceny lah.
Wits and larceny. My wits is 4. My larceny kat mana?
Larceny dekat atas stealth kan?
Dekat physical ya. 1 so 5.
5 Alright. Rolls kau setakat ni semua okay. Like sekali je tak okay.
Okay. Macam Nepal dengan apa tu Amir apa kena fuck ke?
Nepal tak buat lagi. Amir hampir mati kau tahu tak?
Hampir kena, ada time kena fuck lah.
Amir hampir mati kau tahu tak?
Okay.
So sekarang ni kau ada 2 successes. So you successfully terbakarkan benda tu and you run towards the fairies lah kan?
Yes.
You run untuk bagi break 4 lah kan?
Yes.
Bagi orang break 4. And kau nak continue running lah lepas dia orang break 4.
Okay, I roll a perception check to search for the fairy leader.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. You see the fairy leader. Dekat paling atas, memang unarmed lah. Memang dekat atas sekali. Kau tak boleh reach dia lah, basically.
Okay, I try to get as close as possible and take a shot with the handgun. With my 1 bullet left.
Okay. So sekarang ni 1 bullet left. Handgun. Aku nak kau roll kau punya dexterity and kau punya apa nama dia? Kau punya weaponry. Bukan weaponry, firearm.
Firearm, ya. 3, 1, 4.
3, 1, 4. What does that mean?
3 campur 1, 4.
Oh, okay. 4. Ni difficulty 4 tau. Difficulty 4 pula, difficulty 8. Dia yang aku roll sekarang ni semua difficulty 8.
Alright, yeah, understandable.
2 successes. Okay, 2 successes. Okay, so you shot at the fairy leader tu kan. Sekarang ni apa roll fairy leader tu to dodge kau punya bullet.
Fuck you, man. Okay.
Dodge, aku kena roll aku punya weights dengan athletics. So fairy punya weights tadi is 3. Athletics dia ada buff sebab dia tengah flying.
I broke the formation.
Dia ada buff sebab dia tengah flying sekarang ni. So aku tambah 1 dice. So tadi dia punya weights dia 3, athletics dia 1, tambah 1 dice sebab flying. So 5.
I broke the formation. So dia patut start
1, 2. Tak, dia 1 je. Ni 2. Okay. So bullet kau, since kau ada 1 success je, bullet kau dia kena, but dia bukan direct hit tau.
Okay.
Dia bukan direct hit. And then kau tahu that this bullet ni, benda ni macam buat fairy leader tu marah tau. So sekarang ni the fairy leader punya turn pula.
Okay. How much damage did I deal?
Oh, damage kau, since dia bukan direct hit, one lethal damage. 1 lethal damage. So sekarang ni dia dah marah.
Babi, berapa banyak HP?
Dia dah marah and dia Fairy ada 4 HP lah. Tengok dekat sheet ada 4 HP.
Oh, 3 kali 1 lah. I just need one more. Tadi
tak, dia okay untuk tak dia macam ni tau. Untuk health ni kan. Untuk HP ni it's basically macam ni tau. Dia ada 3 jenis damage.
Right.
Bashing lethal dengan aggravated tau.
Aha.
So contohnya bashing damage kan, kau kena bashing damage, dia tak lethal. Kau boleh kena 4 kali bashing damage tapi tak lethal.
Okay.
Tapi kalau kau kena macam contohnya nyawa kau 4 kan.
Aha.
Nyawa kau 4, kau kena 4 bashing damage. So nyawa kau 4 tu kena bashing damage kan.
Aha.
So sekarang ni kau kena bashing damage yang kelima kan.
Aha.
Damage yang kelima dia akan tukarkan 1 bashing damage jadi lethal damage.
Oh.
Dia macam levels.
Okay, tak. Okay, then aku faham. But bukan aku in total aku deal 3 lethal damage je.
Yeah, after bashing lethal.
Aha.
After lethal ada lagi satu level.
What is it?
Aggravated damage.
Aha.
Yang tu after lethal. So lepas kau buat lethal damage, kau buat lagi sekali dekat orang yang health dia semua dah kena lethal damage.
Aha.
Dia akan tukarkan jadi aggravated damage pula.
Okay. Oh,
Bila-
so
bila
only
macam ni
bila aku dapat aggravated baru aku boleh bunuh lah.
Bunuh dia.
So I need to
And
do.
also
Aha.
bila contohnya player kena aggravated damage, player kau kena aggravated damage,
Aha.
kena roll untuk stay conscious.
I see. Okay.
So sekarang ni the fairy leader ni dah marah tau.
Aha.
Dia marah, dia jerit. Lepas tu dia tiba-tiba the area around you, the trees around you semua macam jadi gila tau. Diorang semua nak serang kau, macam branches and shit semua tengah tajam nak pergi ke kau sekarang ni.
I roll a perception check. Perception check.
Okay, kau roll perception check. 1, 2 successes.
To find an opening.
To find an opening kan. Kau tengok-tengok and like literally dia macam dome tau.
Aha.
Kau tahu yang dome tu like literally macam kau tak muat lah kalau ada tempat untuk sleep tu pun kau tak muat.
Aha.
So sekarang ni like the tendrils tu nak dekat dengan kau, dah closing in on you lah. You have
Okay.
one more time untuk buat apa-apa.
I try to reduce the blow using the fire blanket tu, yang fire cloth tu.
Macam kau guna macam shield lah kan.
Ah.
Tembus the cloth baru boleh tembus kau kan.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Tu kau tak payah roll apa. Boleh ke kau kena roll ke aku rasa kau kena. Tak payah. Aku rasa tu macam easy enough. Right? So right now you receive 3 lethal damage.
Aha.
Campur dengan kau punya defense kau berapa?
Defense aku 3.
3 kan?
3.
Okay, so sebabkan defense kau 3, 1 lethal damage is defense is 2 defense. So since defense kau 3 and this thing deals 3 lethal damage, so kau sekarang ni ada 2 lethal damage lah dia deal kat kau. Tapi sekarang ni keadaan kau is benda tu dah pierce kau and kau berdarah sekarang ni. Kau berdarah sekarang ni. So sekarang ni disebabkan kau berdarah, kau akan ambil debuff lah untuk kau punya role kau yang lain.
Okay.
Especially kau punya physical.
Okay, but here's the thing. Aku try untuk pastikan Trendrills tu tak dapat lari daripada aku punya macam block. So I hope it will catch on fire. I hope. Does it catch on fire?
Tak. Sebab tu the fairy macam confident je. Bila kau bakar forest.
Tapi dia orang weak to fire. Okay, so okay.
Alright. So bila transition dah cucuk kau dah macam fuck. I've been stabbed. I've been stabbed kan. Suddenly the turntables have turned.
Yes.
Kau boleh dengar shotgun punya shot daripada jauh. kau boleh dengar shotgun punya shot dari jauh. Bukan shotgun lah, sniper.
Okay.
And the tendrils tu pecah.
Aha.
Kena kan? The tendrils tu pecah. So sekarang ni kau ada opening untuk lari.
I roll a perception check untuk tengok apa tu aku boleh nampak dia shooter tak.
Okay. Kau ada 2 successes. So sekarang ni the only thing yang kau tahu pasal shooter tu, dia jauh gila and dia datang daripada rumah tu.
Oh, there's a good chance it's the fucking
Bukan daripada rumah tu, from the direction of that rumah.
rumah yang aku bunuh tadi lah kan. Okay. Apa tu I stay in the dome, but here's what I think. I try to stand in between the leader ferry.
Sabar.
Aha.
Sabar. Aku lupa nak beritahu kau ni.
Apa?
Dia tembak the dome tu, the tendrils tu kan. Dia
Aha.
tembak benda tu pecah. And dia continue untuk tembak the other tendrils tau. As if dia tak aim pun untuk kau.
Okay. Interesting.
And then bila kau tengah fikir semua benda ni kan, a rather muscular man datang and with an axe tau.
Aha.
With an axe and chop off the trees tau. Dia macam dia chop trees untuk bagi trees tu jatuh and shit untuk cause a commotion tau.
Aha. I roll perception check untuk tengok the fairy punya reaction.
Okay, plus 1. Okay, 1 success. So the Pharisee dia macam terkejar, dia macam what the fuck is going on macam tu lah basically. Dia macam fuck, don't destroy the fucking forest macam tu kan.
Aha.
And then that guy, that guy tu dia pergi kat kau, dia ambil tangan kau and dia drag kau, dia macam bawa kau lari.
Holy shit, okay. Nampaknya kau paksa aku ni, okay. So dapat je aku tak buat apa kan.
Kau boleh resist kalau kau nak.
I roll a perception check untuk tengok siapa mamat tu.
Okay. One success. Okay, kau tengok Ahmad tu, kau tahu yang dia well built. It's kind of dark, so kau susah sikit tengok muka dia.
Is it possible it's the same dude yang kerja aku?
But kau maybe tahu dia cakap benda kat kau. Don't worry kid, we are experts. So dengan suara tu kau macam boleh cam tau dia ni siapa. Kau boleh cam. And kau identify this guy as the guy from the house before. So dia ambil axe dia potong, dia macam dia chop the tree, the branches, roots yang block kau.
Allah, siapa?
Melo.
I Mel.
You fucking boss.
Dia chop branches and roots.
Tengok dia kas babi aku pala nak tukar.
Ya, aku dah beritahu benda dia. Nak beritahu sekejap.
Apa?
Semangat saya korang dah pukul 7 dah babi.
Aku
Itu
dah
je. Bye-bye.
Lebih kurang 5 minutes je sekarang ni.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, thanks.
So this guy, dia chop your way, the shit yang apa block kau punya path into freedom tu kan.
I just try to stop my bleeding. Aku biar belaki tu tarik aku try to stop my bleeding.
Lepas tu you guys, and then you guys mana? Aku tak lagi je. No. Lewat cepat this shit pakai ni.
Hai Buba. Hai.
Sikit.
We are in the battle phase and almost ending.
Okay, so
Oh.
right now dia tarik kau keluar.
Dia tarik aku keluar daripada forest, right? Satu puh
Dia tarik
apa,
kau
lepas tu
keluar
apa, dia
forest
campak aku ke bawah. Oh ya
Dia
tu.
tarik kau keluar pada forest. Lepas tu sekarang ni the forest is connected to like a parking lot tau.
Okay.
Like a parking lot. Time ni dah nak sunrise lah. Sunrise. Dia campak kau dekat dinding.
Aha.
Dia campak dinding which deals 2 dashing damage kat kau.
Alright.
And dia macam you better be grateful. So dia update rokok, dia light up rokok dia.
Aha.
And then from a car, a Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes-Benz. Cool, nice. And we all know all Mercedes
Keluar.
owners are pricks. Okay.
From a Mercedes-Benz
Aha.
keluar a girl. Kita ke girl tu siapa?
The one yang aku tembak tu
Yeah, baby. The red hat pintail girl. So bila kau tengok ni kau macam holy shit, did I kill this? Did I just kill?
Okay, bila aku nampak dia, aku gelak cakap and apa tu you should have just left me to die. Apa tu I failed to do my job.
So dia cakap macam if I left you to die, then death won't be my wish anymore, right? You know, people like you,
Aha.
we have a lot of people like you, people who have seen the darkness of this world.
Aha.
So, right now, I want to offer you a new job. That's how you roll, right?
Yeah.
I want to offer you a new job, but you can freaking
Apa tu
you
decline?
can decline if you want, but you know that those fairies know where you live, right?
Atau aku je cakap, as long as you pay me enough.
So masa dia macam dia scan kau,
Aha.
so dia nampak pendant kau kan. Dia nampak pendant kau. Oh, so you also have a pendant.
Patah asal. Lepas tu aku terus macam grab her by the collar dan cakap. Lepas tu macam you know yang macam karakter the shonen anime when dia tahu like apa tu dia tahu tentang mak dia apa, aku grab I grab and then I was like macam apa tu, tell me more macam tu lah.
Ya, aku tahu. Ya, as soon as kau angkat dia punya collar tu,
Aha.
the buff guy macam nak tumbuk kau basically.
Okay.
Tapi the girl tu macam tahan dia macam dia tak tahan macam alright, stop it bitch, and then so dia kata, I know people like you. If you want answers, come with me.
Lepas tu aku I let her go and let out a sigh. Hey, as long as you pay me.
Alright, that's settled then. So the buff guy and the buff guy tarik kau, dia macam maksa kau basically. Dia ikat kau bertangan sebab dia takut kau nak buat apa-apa. Dia ikat kau bertangan.
Okay, lepas tu sambil masa dia paksa aku masuk, aku cakap, fair enough, asshole. Aku cakap macam tu.
Lepas tu bila kau cakap dia kata, you know who's the real asshole here, right?
Apa tu? Lepas tu aku jawab balik, I'm looking at him right now.
Masa dia macam dia scoff macam this kid. Dia kau masuk dalam Mercedes-Benz tu and dia duduk sebelah kau and kau perasan the driver is Suzy, the driver. Suzy the driver and
Okay,
the girl tu dia
good.
passenger seat tu. And then apa, the girl macam, alright Suzy, step on the gas. We're going to this. Okay,
so ni nak ending kan?
Yeah.
Okay, so lepas tu aku cakap, why tea and scones? Aku tanya, why tea and scones?
So dia kata, dia pandang kau, because I'm British.
Kau share British!
Tak.
Bodoh
Because
lah.
I'm British. Tak, bukan. Dia cakap ni.
What is it?
Because I know you.
Because what?
I know you love me. Macam tu.
Lepas tu aku just senyap.
Alright, lepas tu dia kata, alright, onward Suzy. To this is city. Damn. Credits.
Oh, and roll credits. Oh. Dapat ability points tak untuk tutorial ni?
Bro. Tak dapat lagi.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of your tutorial.
Right. So that is the end of the tutorial. Okay, so now we have apa tu Kuro's backstory. Apa tu a fucking idiot who was in a shipment container, who had a fucking apa tu demon dog companion, but now apa tu going into apa tu hibernating hibernation for 5 years now. And now I fucked up on my job. Now I fucked up.
I'm running away from my job.
So now I'm with Suzy and a girl I don't know her name, and a loli that I don't know her name, and a muscular dude. So right after apa tu dapat backstory this, I think I'm gonna draw later like the backstory of apa tu aku punya characters, but now I got a big apa tu better picture lah. So anything else Mr. Game Master?
Aku rasa tu je sebab oh ya, kau nak tahu nama city yang kau nak pergi ni?
Apa?
This is city.
This is
city.
Bagus. So we stream for
It's a pun lah.
alright. This is a city. Bagus lah. We quite smart at them So okay, 3-hour stream. I think we'll stop it now there. So yeah, kalau sampai
Lama sial.
Yeah, lama. So
aku selalu tak perasan bro.
So
sebab like dengan Amir lagi satu pun aku macam, oh shit, aku satu sial.
Kau berapa lama korang apa tu buat benda tu?
Daripada pukul 9 sampai like pukul 12 macam tu lah.
Oh, itu lagi lama sial. But well
sebab Amir Hakim ni aku macam aku macam masukkan banyak clips tu, so macam shit lama sangat ni.
Right. So yeah, so if you did watch this, I don't know apa tu until now, ataupun you did watch some of it, I would say thank you, and we'll be doing more of it in the future. But thank you for watching. So see you guys in the next stream. Okay, bye bye. Mas cakap bye bye.
Ya, ciao dulu. Apa Roger? Dah.
Right.
Okay.